but you play the wrong race.
Okay.
I'll see you guys. I'll watch my stream.
You can hang out here. You just listen. Can you whisper me what bosses you're up for loot for? Because we're still kind of in progression mode, so I need like full fighting force.
What?
We're still on. We're not 50-50 yet. We're still progressing.
Sorry,
We haven't killed Yogg Zero yet.
I wasn't talking to you.
I was just repeating what he said. All right. You uploaded loot, right, Andrew?
Yep. Okay. But did I download it again? I did not.
Allie is up for an offhand
On which boss?
from Diraxis. Still good, just not this though. Is the note here, Allie? So maybe you know what item I'm referencing.
All right. What I'll do then is I'm gonna have Brimley and Allie. I'm gonna have you alternate bosses while we're still in progression mode. Because I know Brimley said he needs a noob. Allie needs that boss. So let me just think about if I'm doing this correctly. Do Brimley, Allie. Yeah, that works. Okay, so you alternate every boss. All right. So the first one is Brimley. The second one's Allie. Okay. All right, that's how it'll work. So, Allie, you can run outside. Brimley, you'll play the first boss. Can we summon Blue Dini? We need Praetoria here. All right, hello, everyone. Who is not in Discord?
I'm not.
Okay, well, dirty liar.
You're going who first? Brimley first?
Yeah, I'm alternating everyone because he told me what loot he needs, and you just told me what loot Allie needs, so I'll make sure they're both in for the bosses they need.
Yeah. Allie.
Also, hello everyone. It's really nice that we have more than 25 raiders. It feels like that's been a bit, so that's kind of cool. Welcome back, Bagel.
Thank you for the summon. I do have for the frost.
Greetings.
I'm glad you didn't sink in the middle of the ocean.
All right. If you can hear me, say no. I forgot who.
No.
I believe you're missing.
Yes.
No. Actually, never mind. I'm not sure.
So Felt is in here. He's a dirty liar. Precursor is in here. Ritz is in here. Dani's in here.
It's Dessa.
Bagel. It's Dessa.
Where's Nilth though? You know?
He's here. He's right above Tardigrade.
No, I meant the fact that he's listed as AFK in game. He didn't hit the ready check.
I'm sure that's what you meant.
He did what? He did. Him and Allie were the only two that didn't answer. That's exactly what I meant.
Tinder's come back on.
I am loading in. I was getting an add-on.
My Dessa isn't in Discord though. Jake, is Palipower the way that it's Gucci?
Yeah, NYC she kings everything, so everything else should be good. He's here, cool. Right? Yeah, everyone's here.
And I'm only doing paladins with the, the funky stuff.
Okay, Dessa is having a problem with his Discord, so he's going to go without. All right, so only announcements because Ritz asked early in the raid about Yogg Zero, so I can answer that. So when we are done progressing with Trial of Champion, I'm going to host a not required raid after TOGC, where we do Earth, Wind, and Fire, because that's a super fun achievement in VOA, and we'll do One Light. So if that interests you, you can come along. Not required if that does not interest you. Or excuse me, Zero Light. Yeah, Zero Light. So that I will do like an invite sheet for I'm assuming most will go, but obviously don't have to. But I'm not really worried about that right now because I'm currently worried about the 50-50. So that's where like most of my mental energy is going. Other than that, last week was really good. So let's get back to a noob with 50 if we can. Buff should be out. Ready check to start the night.
Question for the optional run. Would I be able to bring like a geared alt if I wanted to? That I would prefer the achievement on?
I would have to look at it, and I'd have to make the judgment based on the comp. That'd just be my decision.
Because I mean, it'd be an
I'd be
affliction warlock to a 50-100 hunter, so that would kind of...
Yeah, no, that'd be a sidebar when I go to do invites if I'm okay with that. Akra, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Just a sec.
All right, once you're ready, we'll get started. And I'll restate how happy it makes me love that we have more than 25 raiders, because I think like even 4 weeks ago I had to get 4 or 5 subs, so it's great. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, let me know when you're ready, Akra. We'll get started.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. Do we have soul stones on the tanks?
I've got one.
Okay. Because Decimation is having trouble with his comms. If someone can whisper him Warlock Satrish, you'll figure it out. Make sure he knows his target for the rest of the evening. All right, let's crush it. This is the final ready check. Be very careful not to wipe. Work as hard as we can.
By the way. You know.
Sorry, what?
He soulstoned you.
And I hit tree bend. Fine. Both the tanks have one, and tree bend and you have one. Okay.
Beautiful. That's great. All right, soulstone's up. Or not soulstone. Blast up. Jay, are we good? Can I start?
I mean, a bunch of people didn't flask yet, but
I'm assuming they're flasking on pull. All right, let's go.
Welcome, champion.
I mean, I'll call them out.
You have heard the call of the Argent Crusade.
So we've been doing very good at the at this first boss with the what do you call them? What are this thing called? Juggermers? Jormungers. Yeah, they're so hard to say. So I was with some other pug group that wiped on it, and the way you wipe on that is if you don't manage the spit that goes out. So we've been doing good, but I'm going to keep reminding people. You spread out in that phase. If you're a melee and you get spit on, you need to immediately run forward and clear yourself. And then if you individually get spit on, you need to clear yourself. Do that, we won't wipe. Okay.
No match for my champions, Tyrion.
We'll continue one-shotting it. I just want to be very careful with those Jurgemungers, whatever you call them.
3,
all right, here we go.
2, 1.
Focus up.
Jojo worm.
Jigger something. Yeah, I think they're probably more scary than the light and dark twins. We got to the first time we killed a Nubarak, it was 33, and then the second time we killed him, it was 44, which means by that logic, tonight is. Come on, what's the math problem? You guys did
55?
No, 55.
I said 55.
Thank you, Jay. Jay is correct. 55. Cinders is correct. 55.
You should have said 50.
So we're going to gain 5 attempts, is what I'm hearing.
Look at these couple.
Benna, you are getting.
All right, Ritz, take it whenever. I'm at 3.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
And remember, all the Death Knights, you can put the Army of the Dead on the guy that spawns on the right. The one that we're nuking. Ritz said he was okay with that, so you can just summon your armies like 5 seconds before. Alright, Blue, hit me with an innervate for this transition, and everybody spread out in the middle. Find a spot. Melee, remember what I said? If you get the green crap on you, immediately, Army of the Dead, by the way, immediately clear yourself. And heroism, let's go.
Red's getting no shield.
Range should be spread.
Yeah, it's doing that stupid thing again.
Alright, there it is. Cinders go. Praetora go. Clear yourself on the tank.
I'm good.
Okay, well, rude. Feel like you should.
I just bubbled. Alright, so I went put it over there.
Alright, next bit's coming out. Whoever it hits, get on the tank. So me, Tree, Ben, Decimation. Let's go clear ourselves.
Front line.
Yeah, I let it breathe first. Then I clear and go back. Alright, he's dead. On to the next guy. He should be going down in a second.
I need to get closer.
Anybody need what? Oh, the whole raid got slammed, so that's really bad. A lot of you guys are gonna freeze.
Don't die.
No, they're 100% gonna be freezing. Cinders, you have to come up. Let's get a battle with on Nifty. Rainbow, try to heal yourself. Alright, let's get a battle with on Dessa.
Dessa was in poison.
Yeah, I don't think there was any way to clear.
Rick, do you have it?
No.
Okay. Apparently it just turned to me. I'm gonna get paralyzed in a moment.
As soon as
Yep,
you
and then we're gonna let you die, and Ritz is gonna grab it.
Yeah. Alright, I am now paralyzed. So stop healing.
Alright, stop healing Benna, let's let him die.
Do you want Rainbow?
Please, get Rainbow up.
Get out of this. Death.
Can we move out of this cloud? Or like...
Please.
Alright, heals on Benna.
Blue, do you need
Ritz.
run, please?
Ritz, I am up.
You can take it.
Haunting. Moving him. Oh, he's submerged.
Okay, Ritz bubbled it, thank you. I will also Hymn of Hope. Everyone spread out, because we don't know where it's gonna come up. Spread out. There it is.
Get on melee range.
Yep, do not be in the front of it. It's gonna breathe on you. That'd be bad.
Yeah, I turned it away.
Alright, let's spot buff the raid here. Let's use some raid buffs here. Get people who died up. Or back to their normal buffs, rather. First, we got one shot. Do we have any more reses? We don't. Alright, let's begin.
Max melee range. I popped DSAC.
Oh, I aimed it.
That's alright, we've learned that it doesn't kill us. It just, if nothing goes out, takes the players to 20% if they're already full. We learned that.
Spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I'll let you go to the... or unless you can get to the next one.
I'm out of range.
Are you ready to run?
I popped you
Run
nifty.
away.
Alright, get ready to run, and we're moving.
Bunch of shit, dude.
We're moving. And hitting the ball.
The sickest bop ever, too.
So, interesting story. I'm doing PvP with a bunch of guys for Isle to get Master of Isle, and I was talking to a lot of people who have the highest achievement scores in the world, right? They have 10,600, I think is the record right now, and then a bunch of people have like 10,500. Do you guys know how many people have the achievement for Immortal in TOGC? That means no deaths, and you one-shot every boss. Anyone guess how many guilds have it?
It's like 100 people.
Anyone else?
25 people.
25 people. I was
Me?
talking to the one guy whose guild had it, and he said no one else has it. Might have changed, but I was talking to him over the weekend.
Trank.
Got it. Crank him, he got loose. Someone hit him slightly too early. Remember what we said, he does have to do the animation, guys, or he will not be stunned. It is a bug. It is a bad indie company.
I do believe it just clipped Cinders on the way in.
Yeah, that I was trying to run away and I got hit.
That would do it also.
Max melee range. Melee. You can avoid the whirl.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Even if you get knocked back, you're still losing a half a second on your swing.
Okay. Alright, Brimbley, you can run out. You can obviously still work on the loot, Brimbley. You can be in the raid for when that goes out. Allie, you'll run in. You guys will alternate. Precursor, you died over there.
No, with full well, you don't need that clue.
I don't, that's why I ordered Rainbow.
Alright, Allie, you can run in. Thank you,
Hey,
Brimley,
Blue.
for playing that boss.
Blue, you want a trophy?
If I'm like Blue, do you want a cookie?
Alright. Yeah, you want a little trophy?
Here's a
Grab
Scooby
yourself.
snack, Blue. Here's a Scooby snack.
Alright, I need buffs on Allie and who died at the end? Not Rocky. Cinders and Cursor. I need
I
buffs,
died.
please.
I got some
And
spot buffs.
Nifty.
I think I have all the buffs. I'm not sure.
Alright, ready to check you have everything you want.
Alright, Felt, you want another trophy?
No,
Use
I
a
don't need any
feast.
more trophies. You can mark me as done.
Can we get a feast?
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, fresh soulstones out, please.
Hey, kid,
Yeah.
do you want a trophy?
Hunters need might.
Yeah.
And
You want a trophy?
whatever you're doing, Ritz. But buffs
Sorry.
look good.
Fuck. Yeah, no kidding.
ACDC, what do you need?
Oh, there it is. Never mind. We're good.
What's up?
ACDC,
You
what
want
do
a
you need?
trophy?
I still have one, so I'm okay.
Alright, sounds good. Ritz.
You're good. Starting.
I've already got 6 of them, so just I'm good.
Find a position around the center.
We need a new mark on the raid, please. 2 people are missing.
Mages, continue to spell steal the boss. Everyone knows what to do. I can call out the Conqueror. Jay can grab the first one. It's basically like the second you see them casting that kiss, you just Conquer it. What else? Oh, if that floating volcano, or if a volcano comes out and a floating green ball goes on your head, get the fuck away from it. And if you can run it out of the raid, please run it out of the raid. Can I get more people up here by Yannick?
Okay, officer, please.
Nobody on this side. Yeah, Brimley was in.
Cool. Brimley, you want a trophy? You're up next.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Cool. Then I will make sure this one ends up in your bag. Grass Brimley.
Yeah, he'll get it when he comes in for the next boss. Guys, more people can use the top of the room.
Just try to spread 8 yards, or if you can't, just, grab a buddy.
So Jay, do you need me to call the Conqueror, or do you know what you're looking for now with the kiss? It's pretty quick, about a second, so I can try to call it, but if you see it, just blow your Conqueror.
when do we pre-pot on this one?
You pre-pot off the rip.
Okay, like
Combat starts in 7
Combat
seconds.
starts in 7 seconds.
Somebody run some Devo.
Pre-pot now.
Pre-pot now.
1.
Because the other fight
Heroism.
that started at 8 seconds.
Every fight's stupid.
Fucking weird.
Okay, where does she even come from?
The portal. Nope.
So the portal's gonna come, we're still gonna have heroism running, and we're gonna destroy the portal. Okay. Yeah, Blue Dini.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Portal now.
Alright, dispel it. Dispel it, mages. Raid on portal, use your heroism, destroy the portal. Kill it quickly so only one girl comes out. Make sure we keep kicking the boss.
Jay.
Alright, so there, see the kiss?
Got that one. Watch for it. Got it. Amazing.
Great, amazing. Who's got the next AM? Probably Nick. Nick, can you AM conk the next girl that kisses? I'll remind you. Battle Res on Alley. Battle Res on Alley. Thank you.
Heals on Yannick.
Yep, and spot buffs on Alley.
Left on Ritz.
This is good.
Ritz, when there's a lot of fire damage on the raid, you do the first AM fire.
Don't have AM.
Okay,
No.
you do just raid wide then.
Okay.
You do the first one when you see like a bunch of people with fire. Yep, see guys, look how Nilth takes that out. Thank you, Nilth.
Heals on Yannick.
Mages dispel, mages dispel. Switch to the volcano, please.
Move boss senior.
Heals on whoever this is running away from.
It's Nick, it's Nick.
Still need to kill these volcanoes. Not melee.
Yeah, melee can stay on boss with the range. Thank you though, melee. Appreciate you. Houdini gets it every time, interesting. Mages dispel still. Okay, switch. Personals on this. Heal Yannick. Nick, get ready to conquer when the mistress does the kiss.
I do it now.
No. Okay, finished off the girl.
Target you.
Bagel, you can come in for that. That's the healing debuff.
Interrupt.
Yeah. I appreciate being
JD
patient.
Sap.
Spell the ball. Alright, just snook boss.
I got 2 uses.
Alright, good job. Alright, Allie and Brimley can switch places unless Allie's
Oh
thing
my
dropped.
god, a soul.
Spud. Double Spud. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy! Look at this
Oh,
dude!
ring.
Huge.
UID, could y'all come this way? Same with Rainbow.
Look at this dude.
They're about to
Grab you.
jump on you. Please move.
Alright guys, come over here to square.
To
All
the
players
other
come to
side.
square. Allie, you run out. Brimley, you come in. Brimley, grats on your trophy. Allie, sorry your loot didn't drop.
Come, pig.
Brimley, switch to your PvP
Everyone,
dealie.
calm down. Compose yourself.
Alright, if you're doing any
There
PvP
is no
stuff,
conspiracy
go
at
ahead
play
and
here.
get ready for that
The
now.
warlock
Grade, do you want a trophy?
outside of influences from the alliance. The tournament must go on.
Alright, then we're rolling out these trophies. Start. We're doing 2 different rolls.
Alright, good luck on your trophies. Allie, you were in if you need the roll. Or you were in for the kill.
Rocky said, get some.
The next battle will be against
Ritz
the
said,
Argent
"Don't get
Crusade's
some."
most powerful knights. Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
Look at this guy with the upgrades. Oh my word.
Justice.
Those are 2 big upgrades.
Ritz, why are you rolling? I was OS. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm not that stupid.
Straight band the new senders.
Alright, second trophy,
I will
roll.
allow it. Fight with honor.
Show
Hit it,
them
Rocky.
no mercy, Horde champions.
Got them roll hacks on today.
Should have saved the 89, man. Fuck.
Ooh, they
Rocky's that
had a
4,
lot
right?
of healers.
It should be 4.
That'll be 4. That'll be 4, yeah.
Nice. Alright, last roll item.
That's
It's
a mage. Okay.
There's only 3 healers.
Yeah, now I see the healers. I'm actually gonna unmark the druid because I trust Dessa to get it, so let me whisper him.
okay. Grabs precursor. Alright, loot's done.
Thank you. Alright, oh, what's this? Let's keep the train going. Decimation, I just messaged, is going to take care of the druid. Rogue, same thing you do every week. Please fuck up that other rogue, which is the X. Don't let her do anything. Make her life miserable. When she's down, you can move over to the moon. Okay, rogues. So you go X to moon. Bagel, welcome back. We missed you. I don't have an assignment for you. Senor Death, can you handle the condom?
Yeah.
And
You want me to do that
Takanu,
first,
can
yeah.
you disarm and make the condom your bitch? Brimbley, I need you to take care of the diamond, which is a death knight. So annoy the shit out of him. We're killing the skull. There's no warlock. That's kind of nice. Oh wow, there's a lot of easy ones this time. Alright, so then mages and hunters, you can take care of the square. It's just, I guess, Rocky. And then if we can get fears from all the warlocks onto like the triangle and the unmarked, that would be great. Alright, ready to check that everyone knows what they're doing? Show this boss respect. It can fuck you up if you're not quick about it. Soulstones are all out, yeah?
No.
No? Okay, get them out.
Just Zanara and Doug when you got a chance.
Yeah, are we good?
I mean, what Rich said about soulstones.
Who gets attacked a lot during this?
You and
Warlock.
Healers, but
you and
Yeah, I
Spud
think
have
Rainbow. Yeah, give one to Rainbow. Give Zanara to Rainbow.
Okay.
If you're getting focused, just call for a bop. It's hard to actually tell who's getting trained.
Yeah,
on this weaponry frame.
That's why I don't usually know their health bars, because I'm looking at the frames and trying to figure out who's getting trained. Like, if I see a burst come out, I try to call that they need a bop. Alright, Takano, get in position for the pull. Let's get hots on Takano. Again, you can probably save your shield wall, Takano. Just my pain suppression should be enough.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You could force soulstone tardy if you want to.
Well, whoever's got it, get it up. Starting.
4,
I think.
Alright, pain suppression going
It's
now.
Douglas.
There it is, go.
Oh, he got it on me.
Okay. And remember, we kill the totem, guys. Decimation's dead. Battle resin. Let's get some fear bombs.
Run away from Mort.
Get away from the blade storm. Make sure we kick the warlock. Oh, Bagel, can you pull the warlock out of the group?
Mass
I gotta master spell this. Yeah, I had to finish my other cast. The warlock is like a orc. I don't know if he has a symbol.
There's no warlock.
Oh, good, perfect. Boss is spelled. Big heals on Nifty. Getting poked.
We get a
We get a bop on
Nifty. He's getting fucking destroyed. All right, res him. Res Nifty. Res Nifty.
I bopped Nils.
When Skull is down, we're going to the rogue. Res Nifty fast, please.
I had like 6 or 7 people on me there. So
Yeah, they were pumping you. All right. Get Demonic. Demonic's getting attacked. Nyx is getting attacked. Nyx's getting attacked hard. Bob Nick. Nick is down. Let's res him. We need to be on the rogue. Should be an X. If we can get a fear bomb, that'd be great. Nifty's getting attacked again. Okay, Nifty's down for the rest of the fight. Triben, you have to res somebody. Triben, you have to res somebody.
training me. You're training me.
Yep, keep Takano up. We need to get this rogue down.
You're still training me.
Rogues, you need to go to the moon now that we're working on the other one. Keep that kicked. Rogues are on moon, keeping it kicked.
Now I'm gonna pop shield wall.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to have it, exactly.
Oh, I just got shadow stepped on. Motherfucker wants some.
Get this fucking blade storm's coming out. Get away from the warrior. Get away from the warrior. Alright, I watch this every week, so I kind of adjust my preference of kill target. So after this dies, we're going warrior. Fuck this warrior.
Grimbley and Blue are both getting wrecked.
Kill this warrior.
I'm no longer being trained.
Rainbow needs an innervate.
The warrior circle. Kill circle.
Yep.
Rogue down.
And keep kicking. Yep, rogue's down. Kill circle.
Blue's getting focused.
Blue, I don't have a pain suppression on him.
I think they're on Yannick now.
Yeah, they're on me. I'll run. Get this warrior down. He should be doing a spin soon. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, my tank ramp screen that way when someone's getting focused.
Same.
Alright, once that's down, we go to Hunter. What's its percent? I'm gonna die, I'm down. Good luck. Alright, go to Hunter, right in the middle of the room, right in the middle of the room, right in the middle of the room.
In triangle.
And Soulstone, now I'm back.
DCs of these things, if you can. That'd be cool.
If Yannick can get an innervate, that'd be great.
Pumping so much HPS.
Yeah, I have kickers on them.
They're doing
Mine
instant
too.
casts.
Yeah, this dude is I think renewing
Which symbol?
for like 5% of his life.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to Moon next. I just wanted to get rid of the threats.
Well, so the tree can stay.
I got kicked. Heal Yannick. Yannick's kicked. Heal me, and I'm getting trained. Bot me, maybe?
Don't have a bot for me.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump around like a lunatic. Alright, once that's dead, we'll go to the moon.
Can you just spell on the kill target?
Yeah, it's dispelled.
Can we get some CC on this tree?
Decimation is dead, so we can't. Unless someone else can
Zanara.
put a banish in it.
Dogs enough. It's happened.
Alright, we go Moon next.
He's back out. He's free. He's
Nope.
going.
Is it dead? Can we go Moon?
This guy just said, yeah.
Okay, Moon.
I'm releasing the troops.
Yeah, I'm gonna Fear Bomb. So now we're gonna work on all the healers. Now that all the threats are gone. The threats are no longer threatening.
Where do you want the rogue?
Rogues can go to the next healing target, which is probably the tree. After that's down, we're going to the tree.
Oh, I got one shot.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go to tree. Let's go to tree. Rogues, can you get the Paladin under control? Rogues go Paladin.
Yeah,
Paladin's
that's
red, not
pumping.
casting.
Nah, he's pumping though, dude. He fucking
Just treat it like a warrior.
railed me, dude. I tried
Bob on
fearing-
Tardy. Can anyone Bob Tardy?
I paint suppression him.
Okay.
I have bot and forward.
After that healer, we're gonna go to the... let's see, the Paladin probably. He's the square. After that healer, we go square. Well,
Master spell the paladin.
I did twice.
Bob, you tardy.
Alright, let's go Paladin. Let's square.
Oh, nobody kicked that tranquility back then. Taking credit. I want you to know it.
Yeah, now that I know that Paladin hits that hard, I'll probably go him before Hunter. So he's probably more scary. He was doing Nick levels of damage, just murdering everybody. Alright, bring them together.
You're saying he learned it from watching me?
Yeah, I think he's just running around. I'll have to look at the thing, but I'm pretty sure the Red Paladin was popping a couple people. He looks like the problem.
You're the problem.
Fair.
Rude.
Fair statement.
You can stun those things in there while you know that.
The melee deaths are from the rogue or the paladin.
Can you just
Yeah, Rogue's number 2. So we could make the other guy number 3.
Let's still recharge. That spell is not. Let's still recharge.
Taking my symbols back.
The hunter killed
PvP this hard in my life.
Do not summon the girls.
Statement.
We are weaker as a whole from the losses suffered.
Alright, Allie, you can jump back in. Brimley can jump out.
Such foolishness.
Brimley, did you get your loot?
Warriors have lost their lives, and for what?
Rocky, can you come to the side,
Wounds
please?
ahead.
Well,
Yeah,
I
everyone
checked
come over
this
here.
first.
Awaits us all in death.
Where are we at?
F this game.
Tank trinket.
Nice.
There you go, Takana. Or didn't you get me to do it last week?
Alright, Allie, come in. Then we'll rebuff.
Do you already have one, senior?
Yeah,
Both of you guys have one.
we got one week 1 and week 2. We're doing the
Oh, the
opposite of Ulduar, where
Alright.
now we're gonna have tank trinkets falling out of our ass.
Ugh.
Rest Connor.
Bittersweet moment right there.
Yeah, no heart of iron, but yeah.
Hey, there's a really good defensive trinket from normal 5-man TOC.
Blackheart.
Nick, fixture, your add-on.
The one with stam and armor
which
on
one?
rock.
Oh, that is
Whatever.
both. Yeah. Can't remember which one was which. What's the other thing I needed to do? Alright, so let me give a star to Jay so the rig can be on star. We just whispered decimation some instructions.
Was there ever a mage table? Can I get a mage table on this?
You guys
All right,
go.
cool. Rolling out another trophy. Here it comes. Trophies. Get your trophies here.
Fuck you, Nifty.
There's a table down. There's a
Fuck
table.
you, Ritz.
In the mouth.
Rich, you're gonna
hey,
lose anyways. You rolled a 9-9.
I know.
Guys, I'm gonna drop a G's over here on the right.
Yeah, but I still one-upped his ass.
And if you already dropped one, I don't care. So
There's
you
the
should
food
repair.
buff.
Should repair where there's also a mage table if you need a mage table.
But where's the food buff?
Can't answer that question, sir.
Use a person.
All right, so I have a little min-max strategy for this. So we almost lost last week because the very first one was the dark pack and we didn't break the shield, but the week earlier we did break the shield. So what I want to happen is just a little, again, very little min-max. 2 seconds. So follow my logic, DPS. I know you're going to be sad about this, but we need to get the boss down. We need to get 50-50, right? 2 seconds before it's known what it is. Switch to the girl anyway, right? Because that way you're already building up your attacks. You've already switched targets. You're ready to go. Yeah, I can hold a couple. So I need you guys to switch to the girl 2 seconds before. That way if the shield is on, you're already hitting her. Right? You can pop heroism and there'll be no time lost because right now we need every second possible. So if anybody is slow switching to the girl, we lose. So if it's someone spotted, okay, fine. So if it's not that, right? If it's light vortex, dark vortex, or it's a light shield, just go back to the light girl, right? So just prepare in advance, be smart. Are you going to lose damage for about half a second? Yes, but we don't give a shit. We need to get 50-50 on this boss. Very important. Can we get soulstones on the 4 defenders? So just as a reminder what we're doing, because this is hard and I'm going to keep saying it every week, everybody needs a hellstone, because when light vortex comes out, you're responsible for your own life, because me and Rainbow are divine hymning, paladins are doing their shit, and you have to slam your hellstone. So paladins, who did what last week?
Sonara.
I want to do this every week. So Jay, what did you get when it was the light vortex, which is the raid damage?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, Ritz, what did you get with the light vortex?
DSAC.
DSAC? Okay, so Nick, you're AM fire for the light vortex?
Yep.
Okay, make sure you do that or we die. 100% we're dead. So for the dark vortex, Jay, what are you getting?
DSAC and AM shadow.
Okay, cool. So you're doing both for dark vortex. When Dark Vortex comes out, that is hurting the defenders, because the 4 defenders are light, well, 5 defenders, you include Ritz, right? So as a reminder, I Praying Suppression myself. Both hunters, you must save your deterrents for that or you're dead. And what was the last one? Oh, Tree Bend. So Rainbow, continue to Guardian Spirit Tree Bend, okay? So that is for the Dark Vortex. Light Shield, we just Zug, and Dark Shield, we Heroism Mat. 2 seconds before, I need the entire raid to switch to the Dark Girl, just so we are ready in case Dark Pact is called. Okay? Okay. That's it, guys. Oh, and with our speed, if Dark Shield has not popped by the 3rd one, I'm going to blow Heroism then, because we're fast enough to do it with 3 instead of 4. Okay? Alright. Let's focus up. And the raid stands tight on Star. We want the raid to get hit by the black orbs, and we want the defenders to get the white.
Everybody make sure. Everybody get your correct color. Yeah, a couple people.
Oh, and DPS players, if you want a super min-max, if you right-click off your shadow protection, you will get to 100 stacks of shadow 100% damage faster. But once the Dark Vortex goes out, we probably want that back on you. Okay. So if you want to right-click that off, you can. We'll call for
more damage to take more damage? Fuck yeah.
I'll call it, but 2 seconds before, all DPS players switch to Dark in case it's Dark Pact. And then if it's not Dark Pact, you just go back to the light and keep cruising on light, okay?
Right, there are hellstones down.
Does everyone have a hellstone? Because it's your own responsibility for living through the light vortex.
I can't wait.
Me and Rainbow are going to divine him, and Nick's going to AM fire, and Rit's going to DSAC, but that doesn't mean you'll live. You also need your hellstone. Or an immunity. So mage block, bubble, cloak, AMS. So like mages save your block for that, save your cloak, save your AMS. Okay? Okay. That's the light vortex, which is massive damage. Jay, are we good?
Yeah. Tardy flask on full.
Alright, let's one-shot this bitch. I want to get back to Inubercon. DBM pool in 15. Here we go. Everyone focus.
I hope you have the right colors and the color in general.
Everyone, yeah, the defenders have white.
5,
Defenders, goalies,
4,
same positions we did last 2 weeks. Been working good.
1.
Reds, you have your own shield this fight.
In the name
Always do.
of our dark master.
Yeah.
For the Lich King.
Guys, get tight on star,
close.
please. We need to be way tighter on star.
I was a little too close. I backed up just a hair. So.
Is everyone good? Alright, defenders start defending. We let black through, we stop the white. Few seconds before all DPS players is switching to dark, just on the off chance it's dark packed.
Alright, you can pump. I can cover more of the ground.
Alright, everyone switch to black, just in case it's dark packed. Alright, heroism, go! Pump it, pump it, pump it! Let's go, let's go! Kill this bitch! You're killing black, let's go! And then kick it the second you make it. Let's not miss this again. Pump it. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Hey, look, my strategy worked. Okay.
Oh,
great. Now we don't have to do that anymore. Why was somebody out of group? I don't know what happened there.
Don't really think about that.
We beat it by like 10%. You didn't need to switch colors. This is the speed strat. Alright, next special ability, get ready. It lowers your damage net for the fight. Get ready, next ability. Dark Vortex, this is the goalies. Goalies abilities. Defend yourself now, goalies. Defend yourself now, goalies.
You got my boss?
Take a white.
Alright, we did it. Yeah, the goalies didn't want to take damage. We just let that through. Alright, we're cruising. Cruising for a bruising. We have light and raid defenses left as potentials.
Yeah, I used all mine back there, so...
Prepare yourself in case it's raid defenses. Think about what you need to do to survive. Alright, Light Vortex, good luck everyone. This is the big one. And... Go! Go! Hellstone! 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 Live! 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 Alright, get decimation up. He's the only one that wasn't on comms. I bet you didn't help though. Heck W. Alright, nuke it. See? Hellstones work. They're good for your health.
Open trade with him and hand him.
I whispered him to the Hellstone on the Light Vortex. Alright, easy salt and pepper. Alright, now we're doing Inubercon. Oh, Ali got some! Nice!
As we drop down, do not hit right on your keyboard.
Heal senders, heal senders, heal senders. Oh god, I don't know where she is.
This guy not taking trade when he gets dope items.
Blow has been dealt to the Lich King.
Alright, Ali, grats on your loot. We'll give that to you, and then you can jump out. I'm really happy that you got some stuff, and Brimley got some stuff. That strategy actually worked.
And destroy what remains of the Scourge.
Which one,
There
Senders?
is no challenge that we cannot face united.
No, I still need it, and I'm the guild tailor. I don't have it yet. The Bejeweled Wizard's basis. Yeah, once I have it, then it goes to roll. I think that's just the add-on. It's not, like, actual truth.
Alright. Whoops. I'm gonna stop that. Don't roll. Alright.
Just glad that everything dropped had a name on it.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah. Let's see it. Hey, you want trophies? Here's trophies. I know people need trophies. There's 2 more trophies.
Alright.
Please get your trophies.
I said don't press right.
I don't even know where he went. You have to run back. I don't even know where your bot. Oh my god, he's in the air. Yeah, run back.
How'd you die there?
He pressed right.
Just as the master promised.
Alright, guys, here comes the last trophy.
It's too far away.
Alright, soulstones for this fight are Takanu, Ritz, Senor Death, and me, because I am in charge of penetrating cold. Get Care Bear online. Remove Brimbley so the add-on doesn't fuck up.
Cool.
And I'm gonna go over a couple
Red's
things.
Rainbow.
What do you need to figure out? What you need to do with your groups?
Wait, wasn't Brimbley coming in and Allie?
Yeah, sorry, you're right. Allie didn't go out. Oh, because she was waiting for the loot. Allie, did you get your loot yet?
Yep.
Alright, Allie, you can jump out.
I'm out of range.
And just stand by in case we have a problem. Yeah, that's a good point. Felt makes a good point. Alright, since we're still in progression, we're still gonna do the me disenchant everything 5 minutes. Okay, let's get a port up to Dalaran. I'm gonna get all your gear as strong as possible, and then we're gonna get 50-50. Okay, I need a port to Dalaran.
If you need plus 10 stats to chest, I have 2 scrolls on me. I don't know if anyone got a chest piece tonight, but... Yeah,
where's the portal? Portal's where? Rocky, can you portal?
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
Alright, if you need an enchant from anything you got tonight, I'll meet you at the bank.
I'm offended you didn't know that was
Takanu
me.
can cut the gems. Jay is telling you he has some stuff.
I gave ACDC one.
Yeah, once we get this down, we'll stop doing
Brimbley,
this.
you need a 10 stats to chest, Brimbley? Is that what it was?
Sounds like it does.
Yeah, okay, I see it now. Yeah, sorry, I missed it. Great. Now those are all given out. Don't give that to me. You gave that to me. I didn't want your drink shit. I'll put them in the guild bank.
I'm gonna meet you guys at the southern bank if you need any.
We should have done Iron Forge, dude. It is like lag city here.
Yeah, I agree. I'll go to Iron Forge. Yannick's gonna move the Iron Forge. Just take the portal. It's too laggy here. If you need an enchant, meet me at the Iron Forge bank.
That our lives
are worth living.
At least it's better than BC, where we'd be like, which bank are you at?
It's just like, I don't know, look at the goddamn minimap.
There's 25 people on minimap. I can't see.
I have sight problems and I still see.
Look, if you're hanging out and you're like, man, I don't have epic gems and I sure wish I had epic gems, just come talk to me, you know? I wish you would. I'll replace you with gems.
Forget the I wish I had. Just do it.
I know I stated it, but I'll just reiterate how important the Hellstone was. The only player who died was the only one who was not hearing my Hellstone call. So keep living on your own on Twins. Yes, good talk. Oh, another person. No, just the one died. Alright, I'm at the Iron Forge bank, if you would like something.
Can I get a summon back, please, and thank you?
Don't need a chance to come to Iron Forge bank.
Nick, I have a question for you.
What is your question?
I don't want to sit. Just move down real quick.
Oh god, can you drag me? I gotta get infinite dust off the auction house.
Yeah, it won't take 10 seconds.
Thanks for the summon,
3,
What you saying?
2,
I said thanks for the summon.
1. It's more than 10 seconds.
My bad. I just thought I saw a portal, so I clicked it. Apparently I made my own portal.
Yeah.
Senior, where's that new funky weapon that you have?
Oh, I didn't change this set. I changed my other set. I have an item archive and a noob set. I forgot.
I've been traumatized by that add-on, so I don't use it.
Hey, item rack works. I got traumatized by the fucking built-in equipment manager thing glitching out.
No, I straight up turned that off. I'm like, not using that no more.
Safe travels.
No, item rack works perfectly for me. I just forgot to swap my weapon on the, thing. Yeah, now I got this sexy new resist ring for noob tanking.
Did you swap another piece off for it?
Yeah, I just put on my regular cloak then, instead of the resist cloak.
Oh, this lag is fucking killing me.
Go with honor, friend.
Man, why are you in Dalaran and not?
I don't have a choice. I need to do an emblem trade thing.
I'm back. Sorry.
So there's an emblem vendor with all the stuff on right outside TOGC.
George.
Okay.
A couple. Who else needs an enchant?
If it's just unbearable lag, it might just be better to do that short flight.
Takanu, give me my gems.
I think he means the currency exchange.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry.
The closet just disappeared. Can we get another window?
I got one. It's cool. I just went to the lady, did the exchange, left. Turned out it lagged too much and I didn't get it.
Were you individually purchasing? Or?
No. I did the bulk and it still just took 5 seconds to happen.
Alright, last call for an enchant before I leave Iron Forge. Last call.
Takanu, my gems.
Alright, summon me.
Hey, you made me buy a pattern. That takes time.
Oh, I didn't know you needed to buy a pattern. You weren't responding. You just took my gems and left.
I summoned myself and hearthed. I thought that would.
Yeah, he took your gems. He's about to G quit and go make.
For
Okay,
2
what's
Amatrain.
I'm back here now. What's next? Yeah, Nils, he's healing for this. Someone drop a mailbox for ACDC. He has to switch healing.
Oh, I dropped one earlier. There's some.
And then once everyone's back, I'll talk about the very small adjustments we're making.
That was lovely. I left.
Deadly.
I hope you have voice activity.
Two. He's hoping that wasn't pushed to talk, so he's telling me. Just be rude.
Thank you, Potato. Thank you. That's right. You get it. I hope you weren't proud of that.
Your weak ore is on, right, Care Bear? Mine is on. It says load custom options Care Bear KERRBEAR. Okay, it's good. And yours is good? Because I only got one shot at this. One opportunity. To capture it? Here, let's slip. Mom spaghetti! Yeah! Ugh. Alright, everyone should have a summon. Alright, everyone has a summon. Alright, ready check, you can hear me, because it's the same strat as last time, I just want to make, like, very, very tiny tweak. Very tiny tweak. The littlest of tweaks. Alright, Rainbow's going Shadow, ACDC's going Healing. Jay, you said about the groups. Let me just look at it for a second. So
because 5's gonna do a thing.
Yeah, so Cinders needs to go into group 2 somewhere to protect them.
Okay, she just swaps with that guy. No, she doesn't.
Well, let's put ACDC, switch ACDC and...
How about that?
Why is my Sultan on cooldown for 6 minutes? What the fuck?
Because we must have put it up just before we called the break.
Does AMS work on the penetrating cold?
No, it should be up on someone then. Because
AMS
disappeared when you left.
I need to hear this answer. Does AMS work on penetrating cold?
Before it goes out, it can resist and it'll be immune. If you do it after, no. Just gonna do damage.
Okay, switch Tardy and Acro. What do you think about these groups, Jay? Let me switch Tardy and Acro. Hold on. Any combats, feedback, question, concerns? I'm just thinking about how it happens. So Rainbow takes care of her group, right? ACDC puts down the healing stream, takes care of that group. Cinders puts down the healing stream, takes care of that group. 4 is on its own.
I mean,
5 is on its own.
Tardy probably hates you.
No, Tardy's in a better position.
Well, yeah, but he's
5 is
harder.
harder.
A hit buff.
We're gonna lose the hit buff halfway through.
Yeah, I mean that's true. In reality, it won't matter.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to run an extra 1% just in case. By the way, if you resist it, the add-on doesn't move you. Let me just confirm what the add-on says. And sorry guys, I'm taking my time because again, we only got one shot at the 50, so let me just see here. So it says ignore Shadow Priest, so Rainbow doesn't move, ignore Heal Priest, I don't move. Ignore Shaman, the Shamans don't move, ignore Tank, Tanks don't move. Okay, so let's review what happened. So a couple things. Let's review what happens for Penetrating Cold. If you're thrown into group, Bagel is back, so Bagel does right, Senior Death does left, and Acro Death Grips if they fuck up. Paladin, same side for Hodging. So let's review Penetrating Cold. People get thrown into group 5. I will Prayer of Healing anyone that is in group 5. Bagel, you're grabbing the one on the right. I'll Prayer of Healing when in that group. If it's 1 or 2 people, I usually shield, and then healed, but if it's 3 or more, I just go straight into Prayer of Healing. If you have an ability to dodge the Penetrating Cold, you absolutely need to use it, as well as all players should have a Frost Pot on them right now. If you don't have a Frost Pot on you, say something, please. It's built into your macro. Tree Bend, I want you to get the people who don't get moved, so like obviously the tanks are taken care of automatically by ACDC, Praetor, and Cinders, right, logically, but you can grab yourself. Well, actually no, I think you move. You can grab Rainbow, you can grab ACDC, you can grab Cinders. Yeah, exactly, me. Yeah. So your eyes start there, and then you shift to group 5. So you get your, because I know you're good at it, but I'm just confirming our plan. You get your Rejuve on those players, and then you move to the Rejuve to group 5, because I don't want to overheal a new Brack, so I'm only doing 2 prayer healings, then I switch to Renew, right? Because I'm going to try and like make these people live by the skin of their teeth. Minimal healing as possible for the boss. So once you've taken care of your targets, come on over to group 5, hit everybody with the Renew, and then I'll hit your targets with a Renew, right? So then they should all just live. Part of my job is just from police, just reviewing. I'm also going to be renewing people that are very low. So I have percentages on everyone, and if I see anyone like at 5%, I just put a renew on you, and that'll keep you alive for forever. So I'm kind of just watching anybody who's not getting healed. Please, Hellstone, if you get the Penetrating Cold, or do your defenses. We already talked about what those are. Trying to think what else. Oh, let's do a ready check for, this is a ready check that you have the correct macro that does Frostpot and clears your health. So ready check that you have the macro, it's on your UI, and you have Frostpots in your inventory. And if you don't, say something. Or if I'm confusing you, tell me what's confusing.
I put my Frostpots back in the guild bank.
Okay, here.
If you need Frostpots, you can open trade with Praetor. I'll give you some.
Remember, so going forward, I know it's the first time, keep them with you because you need it every week until this is on progression.
Anyone else?
I said farm wrong.
Farm. Yeah.
It's the right.
While this is not on farm, it's still Frostpots. Oh, there's a feast down, guys. You can eat the feast.
I'm just gonna say, if you flashed when we got here, it's going out soon.
Yeah, so you should probably do another class. All right, so again, ready check that you have the macro and you have the Frostpots.
Oh, do I got Potter right?
Oh Lord! Not that we're ready. This is just for those 2 things.
Okay, yeah, not that we're ready because we're gonna fucking one-shot this. All right, only other things to improve on is the people that are going to the door, right? Do not outrange your paladin. It's only 30 yards. Okay? So, paladins, let me put marks on you.
I'm swapping my glyph, Nick.
Okay.
That That might mean going towards the door and not to the door.
There you go. Alright, the paladins have symbols on their heads, so please, when the paladin's running at you, be ready. So Jay is first, Bram is second. When we come out of that, I believe it's Nick third and Ritz fourth. Any questions with how we're handling that? And then Hunters, you're just bringing down the 2.
Just so everybody's aware, there is a known bug where it can double pick you. Just don't be near ice right away. As soon as you destroy the ice, just run to another one.
Yeah, do not destroy the ice at the front of the room. Is there anything else we can say? I'm trying to think. The last phase. Let's talk about that real quick. So we push a Nubrak, right? We kill the next wave that comes out. Yeah, we have Nature Totem down the entire time. We kill a Nubrak, and High Poke, I think you've got the wound poison. Excuse me, we kill the ads. And then Ritz, around that 15% mark, 20% mark, when we kill that ad, you just drag the boss and swing him around. So you're the only player who moves, just freeing yourself move through the ice. That works really good. And then we need to bury the next group that comes out. We're going to be standing off the ice. We're going to be facing the door. We kind of like switched around. They get buried. And then we're nuking the boss. Then at like 10 or 5% when the next ads come running at us, we all blow our armies of the dead and we put them in the dirt. That's it. Oh, and if damage is high, I won't slow us. So if we one phase him, I'll just call for a push. If it's looking like a definite 2-phaser, we're going to be 2-phasing. And even if we do a 1-phase push, guys, we still need to clear 1 round of ads. Please get kicks. And I think that's it. Any questions? Let's do our best. We only got 1 shot.
One opportunity.
I need 40 seconds.
Bram needs a Hellstone. Jay needs 40 seconds. Get a new flask up, it'll probably run out.
I fucked up my soul stone.
Who'd you put it on?
Myself.
Himself.
Who didn't get one?
Takanu doesn't have
So
one.
Takanu doesn't have one.
Oh.
Just don't die, Takanu. Easy.
He's probably gonna die though.
Nick,
Hope you don't.
What?
on an enchant, what's the 50 attack power to bracers? Do you have the mats on you currently?
Bracers. No, I don't have any mats on me. I said to come to Ironforge. If someone fucked up, they should have listened.
They did their best.
Yeah, but listen. So that's not great because Takanu, I think, has died every week that we've done this.
Yeah, no, that's
pretty not good.
Wait it out.
Not great. No, I don't think you wait it out.
It's 15 minutes of wait.
Yeah, I don't think we wait this out.
Does anyone have 24 infinite dust?
All right, so we're just gonna need Takanu not to die, and Druids, if Takanu dies, I need you to res him immediately.
I will say Ritz is at 5 minutes and 40 something seconds, so make sure that if that
Well, the
falls
boss fight is shorter than that, isn't it?
No.
Do you have any cosmic essences, Tardy? Yeah.
So what do you want to do, Jay?
Yeah.
We can't wait 15 minutes.
Well, I'm not asking you to necessarily do that. I'm saying if Ritz falls off at the end of the fight, that would be bad.
I'm most concerned about Takanu not having one.
Okay. Yours is also at 5.5.
All right, then I'll go. Oh, this is such a.
Well, Zadar is saying his is one of the ones that's about to fall off. He could swap his to Takanu off of Ritz, because Ritz is much less likely to die than Takanu is. Once his is up in the middle of combat.
Okay.
Yeah, because Decimation and Zenars are going to fall mid-combat. If we pull right now.
Yeah, Dessa will have to put theirs on you, Yannick, mid-combat, and then...
That would be the funniest. Jay, that would be the funniest fucking thing in the world, and I kind of want to do it.
I mean, is it not the right choice?
Isn't that the right choice? Because we all want a Kate.
I think it's my vote. I'll put it out.
I think I'm strongly voting for that. Andrew, you good with that?
I mean, it sounds like you guys already have an answer.
We are doing everything we possibly can to get the 50-50. Sorry to do this. I don't like that we have soulstones on the wrong target because the tanks die. Portal up. We're moving.
You want a wormhole?
We don't have to portal. We just wormhole it.
Yeah, wormhole's going down in the back.
We're going to Ulduar.
You're going to Ulduar. You're going to
We're
Storm.
going to Ulduar. We'll pull a boss. That'll reset the thing. We go back.
Take a portal. Take a wormhole.
Where is Ulduar? Ulduar is Storm Peaks?
Storm Peaks. Alright. Take this wormhole so I can take it, because I still see you here. Who is that?
I used to.
Oh, Dessa isn't in here. Precursor, Cinders, Tree Bend. I hope you guys are taking one of these.
Are we gonna actually pull something or just pull in white?
We're pulling Colorgrain.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
I'll whisper
white.
destination.
Pulling white is one thing, but actually press is...
And if we're still trying to do the rest of Ulduar tonight because of him.
We're doing Colorgrain.
Yeah, if we're doing the rest of it, yeah.
Yeah, just kill it real quick. Reset everything and come right back.
Sorry guys, I don't know what I targeted Tog and I must have hit escape or something as I clicked the soul stone.
Yeah.
It wasn't the only one.
And it just fucking, you know.
Alright, let's go quickly. Let's go kill Colorgrain and we'll go back.
Shut
all good.
You're the fucking idiot rogue, alright?
I'll just harass you in whispers.
We have multiple wormholes. We can bounce back and forth pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We will bounce our way back to that boss in a second.
You're coming to Antechamber.
Cinders, I
It's
see you
50-50,
going in the wrong place.
Can we get a
Like,
summon
where
for
am I?
Dessa?
Summon on Dessa.
He didn't know we were moving.
Yeah, he didn't
Cinders went
understand.
to the halls of lightning.
I did.
That's almost Ulduar.
Could,
Similar enough.
could we just, summoning stone? Anxious in her.
Yeah. Oh, I'm summoning the wrong person. Click this other one over here, somebody.
We're not doing Avalon yet, Sonar.
Oh, pick one. Okay? Just click some portal.
I can't.
Oh, precursor.
Alright, let's go.
I will raid wide call for it.
Just stay whatever spec you were. You don't have to switch back and forth. We'll be right back to Neighbor in a second here.
Jay.
So? Green back here, I know you care.
I don't. Sooner, how dare you miss? The hell?
I just like enchanting supplies, I don't actually care about that.
I only have like 8% hit.
How did you miss a melee strike?
Did anyone have any cosmic essences?
I do.
How many do you
Oh,
have?
never
6?
mind. Hit this stuff at like 5%.
20?
20? Can you give me 6? And then I'll pay you, I'll return all this back to you.
Everyone hide behind the corner on the left. What are we doing? Pulling the big boys.
Pulling Colorgrain.
I'll just give you back what I... Yeah, I think it's...
warm up, dude.
It might actually be 4. I'll double check.
You gotta talk to your boy on why.
That...
Oh, that's gonna wipe us. Nice jump. Nice. Somebody was not around the corner. Run back.
Run it back!
Well, I mean, if everyone was around the corner, that wouldn't happen, you know?
I want you to know.
I guess we just like death.
Imagine dying.
Imagine fucking up a soul stone.
Yeah, I give Ritz that.
To be fair,
I want you to know the 10 of us who lived are going to kill this for you guys.
Yeah.
If we slow DPS, they can get jumped on again as they run back.
I would like that very
would
much.
actually be kind of funny.
Doug, get that green on the way in, you know? Bagel, where are you?
Everyone should back.
See you. No parents.
Raid Wad's back up. Brames is also up. So
Okay.
just let me know.
Alright, let's all get up to square so we don't get crunched.
Also buff people while you're running in, just because why not?
Yeah. You can pull. We're all hidden. No one should be, like, not hidden. Hunter should be out. Yeah, Hunter should be out because that's the Hunter's job is to get jumped on.
Alright. Looks like that's everybody. And here comes.
This one, as he has to be pulled down the stairs.
And there it is. Great.
Where's the thing? Is it home?
Okay, get this thing in the middle.
Just call her mine.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Jay.
Done it.
Whoa. It was targeting Nifty, so I was half tempted to just let it go.
I saw it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would never? Okay. I got you.
Alright, need an elect on the raid.
Full petty Ritz engaged.
Don't do it, Rick.
Beast is
Wait,
down.
now?
On the line, please. Can you stay there until
What the
after
fuck did we have
close?
before?
No, just after the
Kind.
close.
Kind Ritz.
I don't.
Is the wormhole, how close is that to trial?
No.
What? It's very what? It's super close.
Super close? Okay.
It's like a 7-second flight.
Alright, let's go.
We're not have tabard.
I do have a tabard, but I'm thinking about the guild.
Blue, that might be scarier than boots, I'm just
Please
saying.
don't fall.
Welcome to the
Where's
guild.
Blue?
5,
He's
Well, I'm
forward
at the
there.
boss.
3,
Where are you?
2, 1.
We're not doing this.
Spell isn't ready yet.
We are.
And what?
We are doing
You act like
Everything.
I'm crazy. Like you weren't somewhere not right beside me.
He's a cat. He never stay in one spot.
He missed you, is what he's trying to say.
Yo, Doug.
No.
Did you know?
Is there more to the did you know?
Yeah, there was more, but then something happened, so I needed to say.
Did you know?
You know what? I'm not talking to you anymore, guys. Probably a good choice.
I would say my feelings are hurt, but I really don't have any, so.
We know.
Oof, spicy. Can I get Trick's fan, please, Mr. Felt?
No.
He doesn't even have any flex.
Is there a senior doing stuff?
There's not a senior doing stuff.
There is. No, I don't like senior. There's a Samara just fucking pumping and punching him though.
I can't do that.
Just stay on body.
Kill, yeah. Kill bot.
I guess I should go take the stupid loot, shouldn't I?
Run across?
Don't forget the
Get something that we have to go enchant.
After
real
they're
quick.
putting a wormhole in the by the
Another rest? Or...
Alright, wormhole going out. We're going back.
Where are we going, Ice Crown?
Yeah. It's pretty close to the tournament grounds.
Look at the Horde warship. Everybody, let's go kill it real quick. Practice for ICC.
Ooh, ICC, Prague, let's go!
One ship battle!
Bless you. Uh-oh, Blue Dini's giggling.
There have been multiple causes to say bless you to double tonight. I'll just say that.
Oh, I'm definitely don't want to bless him. Ugh.
I don't want to know what.
Alright, wait to put soul stones, please. Make sure everyone's here and then we'll do it.
You guys, I just got spammed by newt shoes for me to heal a TOGC 10. Looks a little tempted.
Nice.
Man, how many? You need a couple more frags before you can go heal that.
I have another 4 healers.
Did anybody die in that fight?
No.
I wish.
Technically no. Okay.
Alright, let's get someone out for Praetor. You're not soulstone yet.
Little stuffy blue.
Can we get a summoning thing?
I'm sorry. Is it cold season up there?
Laughing season up here. He was snickering.
Ah.
Can I get a summon? I'm sorry, guys.
You okay?
No.
Also, it's always cold season.
But yeah.
I didn't know since, Canada's still on fire. I didn't know if it kind of evened out.
Ready to check, you're ready to pull.
You know how when lava and water meet, you can kind of get like obsidian? Kind of approaching that with a bit of Canada.
Please. Oh, I'm here. Thank you.
We're waiting to soulstone because I gotta make sure everyone says they're ready to pull. I don't want to waste time because this is a very important pull. Cinder's ACDC party.
Bunch of people still pets, please.
Bunch of people still need a flask.
Okay, I need ACDC and tardy. Please get your flask up.
I know you're waiting, but
once they say they're ready. And then log a Care Bear in and out and move him around or do something with him. Make sure he's ready.
I've been playing him.
Doug and ACDC, make sure you do flask.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for ACDC. AFK for 2. Yeah, there's 2 people that are AFK. I can't do anything yet.
I got you.
Hey, Felt, that brown snake, is that a DPS increase or is that just, sneaky snake?
That's just my pet.
Okay.
Is his name Larry?
I do have a snake named Larry.
Hey, tardy and ACDC back.
I'll be back in a second.
Does anybody notice the, inspect lag from when you hit inspect to it pulling up?
I think it's Taco Tip that does that. If you have
That's
that.
also what I've heard.
Ritz, you're gonna judge wisdom on the boss?
I do light because I have the most uptime.
You're gonna do light on the boss? Okay.
Yeah.
Ret Paladins, what are y'all doing?
Bagel, you're getting right, and Ben, you're getting left. Acker, you're getting anything that fucks up. Alright, ACDC's back. Jay, how do we look?
We look fine. I hope everyone has a health stone. And
put your health stones up carefully.
Carefully. Doug, don't forget your flask.
I already did it!
Oh, I see that now. This is awkward.
It's not awkward. It's fine.
Just Dessa needs.
Alright, waiting for mine.
Yeah, I mean, Dessa, you may have to tell Dessa to put it on you.
Alright, I'll tell him you can assist me now. Waiting for Dessa to assist me.
He hasn't even made one yet, so...
This is the most drawn out pool in my life. That's a sign.
Again, not even created it yet.
Why do I feel like I need another fucking ready check? Okay. Alright, he's here. Great. Jay, are we good?
Everything looks good to me.
Alright, good luck everyone. Make sure you have your macro, by the way, ready to go for the frostbot. DBM pull in 15.
Don't forget, we're pre-potting.
Make sure to kill the ice right off the rip, please.
5, 4.
Okay, remember to target
2, 1.
I guess Bagel and I for pulling down.
This place will serve as your tomb.
There we go.
Rich, you have your own shield. Yep.
Hunter, same side you always do. Help the tanks the whole time. Tanks look at each other, make sure it's not too close. Alright, the weak ore is working fine. You're Ben, in the event that like that happens and the whole group gets moved, you start at the top, I'll start at the bottom. I believe in us, we can handle this. And then Cinders, Praetora, oh look at that, that's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ACDC, your tanks. Alright, damage is definitely too slow to one phase it, so we have to do 2 submerges.
Get ready to run to the door with me.
Ready to run to the door?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Cinders door.
If you're gonna boot, do you have boots?
I don't have boots.
Okay.
Alright.
I need to get closer.
Murder scarabs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Cinders, you run over it. Alright guys, come over here to square. Get ready to go to the door, whoever it is. I put to the door. Bram is going with you. Make sure you don't range Bram, high poke. Don't range Bram. You don't have to do, yeah, get a bop, get a bop.
Do it.
Yeah, don't be risky, we have plenty of time. Ooh. You don't have to like, super game it. Alright, everyone here by square, Raid on 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 square. Brim. Doesn't matter, boss coming up, raid on boss. Alright, we're gonna take this bad boy to 40 and stop. Range, DPS, and healers, you can get up by square, this is the good spot.
Right ton of the box.
I got it.
Okay, careful not to do that if you can help it.
That overrode. I want to do that.
Kick.
Bad's in 5 seconds. Boss is less than 50.
Yeah, we're taking boss to 40.
44.
4-0. Alright, you can get off boss, we can work on ads now. Please, when you're running to the door, make sure you don't accidentally kite him through that ice patch. You want to kite him around. Okay, everyone in the middle, get ready for your name. Nick, you go to the door, you're the first spot. Zanara to the door. Zanara, make sure you go around this or through it, whatever you want. Just, or not through it, you know what I mean, through the raid. Yep, guys move, Zanara's coming through.
Boots, he's gonna boot.
The bop is out, Careful, Zanara, the bop is out.
Next frost is kind of close to the current one.
Get your space.
Everyone come over here to square. Everyone here come over to square, the side of the room. Whoever gets, you need to go to the door with Ritz. Bram to the door with Ritz. Bram to the door with Ritz.
Do you have boots?
No.
Oh, you're close, so you got pop now.
Get to the ice.
Alright, get to the ice, Bram. Get to the ice.
Everyone else needs to be counter range. So we're gonna have a few seconds to kill.
Yep, whoever gets it, you're just gonna need to run. Cinders, you just need to run to the door. I'll watch you, Cinders. Just stay there. Just keep running, rather. I'll paint suppression you now. Alright, boss is coming up. Damage on boss. Get in your positions. Actually, no damage on boss. I beg your pardon. No damage on boss. That was the wrong call. Get to your positions, everybody. Alright, no damage on boss. Gotta kill his first wave of ads. The faster you kill these, by the way, the more damage we're gonna get in phase 3. So, kill these. And then blue, when you're done with that, just innervate me early. Because I'm gonna use a lot of mana in the last phase. Innervate me now, blue. Alright, let's push boss. Let's push boss.
Macros.
Alright, everyone be calm. Use your macros now. Warlock start life tapping. Alright, heroism, let's begin.
No ads incoming.
Yep.
J Frost door.
Make sure we kick these things, guys.
I got that.
Do we have no?
Kill these ads.
Do we have wound up?
HPR is wound. Cinder's dead. Cinder's come up. Bram. Oh, I couldn't get him. Let's res Bram and Nifty. That was a hard one. Res Bram, res Bram, res Bram, res Bram. Thank you. Res Nifty, res Nifty. Tree bend, res Nifty.
Doing our movement?
Yeah, we're doing the movement. Do the movement. Do the movement. Take them off.
NYC Frost.
Alright, we need to bury these ads. We need to bury these ads. High poke, can you cloak that?
Wing shield ball.
Bury these ads. Make sure they're off. Bury these ads. Bury these ads. Bury these ads.
Don't stun, just let them go.
At it. They're gone.
Yeah, let them go. Let them leave. Don't cloak it.
Gone.
You don't have to heal the altar.
Alright, full damage on the box now. Bennett, can you call armies? I want you watching that.
Yeah, honestly, armies now.
Armies now, all players who have army. Armies now. Take these ads away, please.
So the ads won't go away until the armies are dead.
Fine. Focus boss. Take ads away. If you can boot them to the door, get them out of here.
Bootsing, run.
Raid wide if somebody can.
Yeah, use any cooldowns, full damage on boss, any cooldown.
Maybe if you can get precursor, would be great.
Full damage on boss.
Good.
Ads are coming back.
Nice, I'll take that attempt. I thought we were gonna get it. Who died at the end where that got messy? Did the tank die? Did we lost it?
Ritz
I lost. I died.
Rich died. Okay, so Ritz is dying probably did it. Alright, good try. We almost got the 50.
Hit that Reiko Shadow Strike.
Did we?
Alright, run back.
Yeah, Ritz died after the entire Reiko Shadow Strike.
Yeah,
Alright, so now the new goal is to improve off the 40-40, or 44, so let's get him down next pull, please. That was a really good first attempt. I'll take it. Can't really complain.
Yeah, even if we're burying, we still got to keep an eye out for kicks. Just 'cause
Yeah, if we moved it faster, I don't know how much of a difference that would have made. Maybe did they got? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they got buried pretty quickly regardless. I think it's when they came back up and the new ads out, a bunch of them they shadow striked like as the
well, we can still we can still kick anything we see, right? So when we're that low, we kick anything available.
Yeah.
All right,
let's
let's
already
start
running away as they shadow struck. So
let's start pulling faster so we can get over to Algalon. So let's get the feast down. We're pulling quick now. Please get the soul stones up on the right targets.
Both of my kicks stunned, so I don't do it.
Once they've re-emerged, the stuns are fine, Jay. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
that
Precursor, you and
surge.
Nifty. You were the two. And you guys had frost spots, yeah?
I doubt I'm the person for that.
Alright, get all the buffs up.
Just as a backup.
If you are trying to do the Holy Wrath thing, just make sure you jump and then Holy Wrath so it hits further. As emergency kick.
I'll do it, but I don't feel good about it. Hide, make sure you eat. There's a feast.
Yeah, if you have to do it, it's an emergency, so I hope you never have to.
Yeah, I mean, I was before as backup, but then I stunned.
Alright, I'm going to take the boss to 38 because any more time I can get... Basically, I'm min-maxing, so when you're finished the ads and you're DPSing the boss with that 4%, that could have been more time in phase 3 with no ads, right? Logically. So we're going to take it to 38. Going to keep adjusting this. Jay, are we good?
I think so. I believe.
Alright, good work everyone. That was a great pull. Let's run it back. That was a really good pull. I can't really complain too much about that. Alright, DBM pull in 15. Do the same thing, but ever so slightly better, and we got it. And Ritz, you can just pull it off once that wave dies. You can just get it into the next position for the berry.
5, 4.
You don't have to wait. You can just do it. Alright, here we go.
2, 1.
Again, I don't think that's the reason we lost, but you can do it.
Yeah, the freezing slash is just kind of a fuck you mechanic I have to work around.
Yeah, I think if I were to look, probably the only thing we could have done better really is obviously the penetrating cold is always a challenge, but picking those ads, because we did have it, but I believe the ads didn't get kicked and we're just fucking people. So when it gets crazy, sub 10%, you still gotta kick ads, right? Because that one-shots anybody.
Instant kick right there, man.
Yeah. I think if we had those kicks sub 10%, I think that was the one. Yeah, and Wound Poison was on. That's just what Innerback does. He's going to heal a bunch until he starts going down.
Yeah.
Emerge in 10. Alright, to the middle. Jay to the door. Get ready.
I'm out of range.
Be me. Just let it be me.
Right to the door.
You want me to get it or you want your own?
Just get it, we'll keep the same rotation. I do have boots, so I'm not gonna just do wonky stuff.
Okay. Oh, you're coming this way.
I am.
You... Okay. Yeah, then you're zigzag. Made me nervous.
I just don't want to run into you.
You're doing great.
Alright, right over here by square. Get ready for the next person to the door. Bopper should be next. He has a diamond on his head. Bram to the door. Bram, you want to just get yourself?
I mean, it's his turn, so yes.
Yeah, that makes sense logically. I think I said Nick, but it was Bram. Bram, keep going straight on the left there. Yep, you got it, Bram.
Is he gonna make this?
Bram? Yeah, he's gonna make it. I was watching him.
Everybody.
Alright, right over here by square. Right over here by square. Nifty. And in on boss. Alright, take him to 38. That could have been the difference. Who knows? We're going to 38 now. Trying to min-max
this
this
is a little off
bitch.
center, so I'm messing with it.
I'll min-max this bitch if it kills me.
There we go.
Thanks. If in phase 3 I'm back here where Ritz is now, and I'm running Righteous Fury, confident I'm not gonna die.
I mean, you won't die at the start, but you'll definitely die later.
In or out. Kick, kick, kick.
You just have to kill before you die, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, when the ads all resubmerge and after I die from losing away, they're gonna come eat your face.
No, I'm gonna
guarantee.
No, they're gonna eat
like
some
alkaline
ads.
ads.
I can tank the Algalon ads.
Yeah, these guys hit a little harder.
Alright, off boss, that's 38. That's good. Let's get on the ads.
No, that's 35.
That's fine. I because it bled to 37. I
I'm
wanted
lagging
it to
horribly.
35. It worked great. All right, Nick, you're the next one. Nick to the door. All right, Blue Dini, Nick is your bopper.
Run.
Guys, Blue's coming through. Watch out, Raid. Watch out, boss coming through. Boss coming through. Here comes
Blue
Choo Choo
is
Train.
a fucking edge master.
NYC, get ready. Oh, your bops.
Scare the shit
All
out
right,
of me.
Raid, stand by square. Raid over here by square. Ritz is the last bopper. Whoever gets it can go to the door. Blue didn't get on quick enough, so let's res him. Res him.
It's too far.
All right, bend it to the door.
I can't cast that.
You got boots, right?
Yeah, I'm bootsing around. Do a little.
Why'd you go that way? Okay, res felt.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Ran through the raid though.
Yeah, I ran through the raid. All right.
There's no way for him to go.
I had no other way to go with where I was.
I can't.
Yeah, Raid needs to back up and let that guy through. All right, everyone here by square. So we need spot buffs on Felt, who died, and who was the other one? Blue. All right, boss is up. Let's go to main tank positions. We're down 2 battle reses. Do our best.
I don't have a
Yeah.
target.
During that phase, DK's are running around chainsing the.
Remember, don't push it.
Yeah, don't push the boss too.
Yeah, don't hit boss. Don't hit boss. We're just killing ants. Just killing ants.
Did we buff Felt and Blue, please?
I asked, but if not, please do it. All right, just killing ants here.
Seed off the noob here.
Oh,
All right, get in your positions. Get ready for transition.
Yeah, we're
All right, push boss. Use your macro now. Everyone use your macro now. And we heroism. All right, I got renews on everybody. Spotlight.
Yeah.
J Frost over.
Oh god. Down.
All right, next trip's out. Get ACDC. I got everyone else. Rocky got killed. Not sure how. Let's res him.
And we see Frost.
Can I get a res on Rocky? I really need it. Who's that? Blue Dini? Blue Dini's the only one.
Two ads in 6 seconds. These are the ones we.
All right, Ritz is moving it. No one else should moving. Just turn around. Oh, Precursor might die to that. Oh, I got him barely. That was close. I can't believe he lived there.
Remember, on ads, right? Gonna bury.
Yeah, we got to bury.
for no interrupts.
Get your kicks though.
Make sure we do good kicks. Be smart here, guys. We got this.
All right.
Believe in the you that believes in me. I don't know what that was.
Believes in you.
Takanu's dead. Takanu's dead. I need an AoE taunt or Takanu has to come up. Thank you.
Mine just aren't burying. They're not on ice though.
Kick.
There, mine are finally burying, but we might as well just kill them.
Great. Kill boss.
Don't heal these off things.
Army in 3, 2, now.
Or do heal
Ramsey
these off
sack.
things.
Felt, can you cloak? I don't know if I have you, Felt.
I got
Okay, thanks, buddy. Full damage, boss. Kick. That was the problem the other pull. Kick.
Oh.
The boss.
I'll take 49. Fuck, that's pretty good. Damn it.
Not yet.
I'll take 49.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
He healed.
Okay,
What's going on?
next time we're gonna get 50. We just need to kick, and we would have won the first pull.
That was
Res,
extremely scary because two of them shadow stepped me.
Res Douglas first,
Yeah.
please. Somebody Res Douglas.
50 next week. Yeah.
I got
All
the
right.
very last
Roll out
kick
what
off
everyone
the
wants.
moment I died.
Rastone. Who wants a Rastone?
Don't I have one of these? I don't have one of these.
No, I have one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one of these.
It's nice that I do a lot of the penetrating cold because I can warn the player if I don't have them. Like, I didn't think I had Precursor, but I somehow got them. Not sure how that worked.
I dare a piece I
That's a
need
lot
to
of
drop from this
regalias.
raid.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting my bits out of that chest.
You honor me.
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, I can always check that stuff, Abe. That's very checkable.
Bagel, you make VODs of this stuff, right?
Yep.
Bagel is the
Triple Vank 1 Kong.
That's still recharging.
Oh! Alright, cool. Well, first off, congrats an R on your pants.
Congrats, Sniff.
Congrats Demonic Doug on his ring.
Congrats, Douglas.
Yeah,
I thought I heard he passed.
we're around now.
That's the wrong sword.
What sword is this?
That's the best slot blood tank.
Okay. Play with a lifeless. Alright, let me open this shit.
You know, because you gave me Voldrathar from last week, so then my actual...
Your bits had to drop the next week, exactly.
Give it back.
I would if I could.
Let's give out the loot. Not leaving yet.
I have a lot of loot to get through, so... 1 second.
Yeah.
So I think Brimley gets Greaves the 7th Legion.
Congrats, Brimley.
Congrats, Brimley.
That's why they took turns. Oh, and I want to reiterate for the next week's salute. That was awesome. That proves that we can do this every week 50-50. It really does. Like, the only thing we could have done better is if we kicked on the first pull, I think it won, because I'm pretty sure that's what killed people. They weren't kicked.
Rolling out a piece of male healer gear.
Got no haste. You're gonna disenchant that.
Hey, officers, scroll up in officer chat. Didn't answer me.
There's so much. What?
What is the question?
It's up. I mean, like, okay. No, we will decide that. We don't need you now. Hang on here.
Who's up for it?
Nope, it's there.
Oh. Guys, please keep your frostbots week to week while we're still kind of like perfecting this boss. Please just bring them with you. Guild provided.
Never gonna stop. What?
Well, I got disenchanted. Where's Yannick? Where are you, Yannick?
I was sitting.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm a little slow on this. Alright, 2 more trophies.
Wait. I hate you.
What's wrong?
Great.
Oh, was I not supposed to disenchant? Did I fuck up?
No, you did great. I hate you.
Okay.
That's how I hate currently.
Ooh. ACDC, big 96.
Alright, cool. Next one.
Alright. Days later. Response. I'll find out.
So
you're finding out? Okay, go ahead.
Seniors can be always running with the decimation now.
Yeah, I won't let decimation leave my side.
Adorable.
So when we do that meetup, best friends already.
Oh god.
I might be, high and running a fever at the same time. I'm a little stupid.
Look at all these ties.
I know, it sucks.
3 out of the 5 Vanks get theirs.
I'll make it easy for you.
You want all 3?
Oh, that makes that easy. Congrats, Doug. Don't port yet, kid. We're just finishing the loot. We will hit those couple bosses in Ulduar, but we're just finishing the loot.
Oh, okay. So we got to decide. Well, let's do this one. Officers, just drop down. Let's just do this. It's easier for you to go down.
Okay.
Oh, going down.
Bitch, I don't need to do that. I don't need to go down. Fine.
Move to the party to Ulduar.
Now that the parents are gone.
We got one in the house.
Alright, Ritz, where'd you hide that keg?
Music time?
Well, so I was having a very shit day at work, and the volunteers noticed I was having a very shit day at work. So what do they decide to do? Make everybody else have a shit day at work and give me a 3-pound cheesecake.
Nice.
Is that what you're eating in 3 minutes?
Did you eat it?
It truly was
I
a shit
ate
day.
some of it.
Okay.
It became a different type of shit day.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And it was one of those like
Take my
chocolate
portal in
caramel
5
crust with a New York cheese base, but with chocolate swirls with caramel and nuts on top. It's very good. But 3 pounds of cheesecake is like a brick.
Doesn't come out like a brick, does it?
Oh no, it comes out like Niagara Falls.
Nice.
But I've been having some issues in that department beforehand, so it all works out. I'm sure you're all enthused about my, movements.
I am.
I know, Mr. Streamer.
Sounds like somebody else is Mr. Streamer.
Ooh,
Got him.
that was a thing. And top it on the 101 fever that I'm rocking for no apparent reason.
It can't possibly be related to the other symptoms.
I honestly don't think so, but I don't know.
Hey guys, let's kill this trash pack in front of Algalon before the adults get back.
Well,
Would be nice,
once
but
there's more than like 6 of us, sure.
It's one fucking mob.
Then solo it.
It took us
I'm
11.
gonna go walk away and shadow melt in the corner while you kill it.
Raid guild chat, or not guild chat, raid chat if you need Vank, and it gives you a set.
Yeah, Yannick did say something about messaging him if you're gonna get a set bonus with that regalia.
Just to intentionally piss off the parents, just whisper them anyway.
I mean, if they give me 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, they give you both.
Bram, did you get the conquest? Or they not get to that yet?
Alright, Bran, go kill him.
Actually, it would be funny if Bran
I
aggroed
did
him.
not realize you could activate the door without putting that guy.
Yep. You can actually.
Acro
use
almost
blood.
made a friend. I saw that, Acro.
I would let Acro
Bran. I was like, do it.
Yeah. Hey, he saw someone running forward. He's like, yeah, let's go.
As much as I love Acro, I'm completely willing to watch him die.
Nifty or Dessa, when you want to drop a closet, we might as well just get everyone else here.
This is enough people, right?
Let's
With
get a closet.
0
Let's-
healers?
Yeah,
No.
we have literally not a single healer.
I can heal myself.
With your death strike?
Do this.
Alright, go.
No, let's get a closet, please. Thank you, Dessa. I forget Dessa's not in comms for me, though.
Yeah, I noticed when he was the only warlock around, I just...
We have a Nifty, as useless as he is.
Yeah, I was taking a piss though, so...
Yeah, I figured...
You don't bring your computer with you?
Unfortunately, it would be kind of difficult to move my entire PC and dual monitor setup to the bathroom whilst maintaining it plugged in. I don't know how I would manage that.
You just need one of those like dentist screens that slide around the room.
Translocation complete.
Yeah, you should have one of those just mounted rail systems so you can just pull it along with you until you get to the bathroom.
That'd be really fun, actually. It would be a pain in the ass to set up, though.
That means no doors in your house, but...
I mean, in a very long electrical cable.
It is in the universe's best
doable.
interest to
Lots of long
re-originate this
cables.
planet should my analysis...
As long as you don't mind a little bit of arcing, you could probably just power through the rail.
I could just go to the bathroom and then come back.
But that is downtime.
Literally downtime.
As a person that raided for years on a laptop.
Bagel said let's kill a mob. So
He's Bagel soloing it. Yeah,
I'm not in combat.
Guys, we still don't have
I'm
any.
supposed to be doing nothing back here to bait his jumps. I don't know what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, we still don't have a healer.
So since we don't have any of the parents in the chat, the baiting thing is very dumb. Brits have spoken. Brits does not like.
What's the point? Why do we? Couldn't we just not have him jump?
Yes.
If we all stacked, right? He doesn't jump.
Yep.
Well, what's the fast strategy? If everyone doesn't pay attention, I get away with it because I'm technically doing my job.
Yeah. See,
nobody important died.
Exactly.
Oh, like I do like that you're the stopgap for stupid, but I don't like that stupid.
Can we all stay out? Can I like vanish pull him so we can not have that
lightning rod?
If you happen to pull it, oops.
I guess we don't have the hour timer anymore. I think
Yeah,
that was
so
the reason to not
everybody
do it
like
before.
just get out, and I'll just vanish pull it so we can pre-pot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, why not? The parents aren't back yet. You got time to fuck around before Yannick comes and screams at you.
Don't worry, he'll still scream at you after.
Yeah, but we should probably summon anyone else who isn't an Ulduar.
I won't summon any more other people because they might just,
I mean, we can just. we can summon the parents.
They'll snitch, dude. They'll snitch.
I was trying to get Potato here at least to keep us alive.
All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of outcome.
Is he gonna do that heavens thing and just kill me?
Decent enough.
Yes.
Awesome.
Generally, what you do is you pull it, you vanish, and you just come out of the room.
Run.
Yeah, you forgot the run part.
The critical thing.
Key information.
Good luck.
Bye bye.
Hey,
we killed us all.
Not me. Fuck y'all.
Probably should not have been looking into the room.
Alright, I was out in the hallway.
It's the whole instance.
So
Des was around the corner and didn't get hit at all.
Hold on.
With
So,
our
hold on.
decrees.
Yeah, with our decrees. Dad and Mom and other Mom walked back into the room. Why are you all dead?
We're saving you time.
No one snitched. No one snitched.
Nothing, Mom.
Okay. Literally, it's like we open the door and the kids are punching each other in the face, shirtless, like slathered in fucking.
It's the
like,
community
food
meme. You step in the
crap.
door, everything's on
Yeah.
fire. You were just
we were like, kids, why is everything on fire?
So I want to congratulate Damon and Doug on winning all the bank pieces.
You can kindly leave the raid for that.
Grants. 2
Allie,
let me just hand these out.
Can you do the one you already did that you didn't even get? I mean, I didn't get to announce or be excited.
Oh,
Allie, are
well,
you
I
here?
can't do it again because it's gonna mark us the second time. So, congrats, Rocky Boldaz, on your bank piece.
Woo! Solid.
I assume that. Yes.
Congrats, Boudini, on your Vank piece.
Tanks, make sure you change your flask.
HPR is stepping out.
Resist
Congrats.
flask.
Death by Bagel on your Vank piece.
Bagel. Yeah, feel better.
And then the Conqueror himself. Congrats to my seat.
Alright, snack. Alright, so it's 9:53. Let's get Algalon and the other two boys down, and then I will do the optional Onyxia and VOA. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Who gets Mess Stone?
Yo, good news, and this has nothing to do with why everyone was dead. We get to pre-pot on this poll, just so you know.
Yeah, great.
Completely unrelated, but we do get to pre-pot, just so everyone knows.
That's like, Mom and Dad, look, I drew art on the walls, so now your house looks better. It's a permanent marker. Yeah, but it looks nice. I drew it because I love you. Yeah, okay. All right.
It's like, I love you less.
Yeah. It's like, but I drew this because I care about you.
Uh-oh, did you guys see what just happened?
Game day Gary went offline?
No. Double has to send out another trophy now,
roll. Yes, I do. All right, so I have to give Blue Dini. Where are you? Trade me. Crazy cat. He's like, these guys don't want their tokens.
Had any protector, I would have opened it.
Okay. Brimbley's coming, Zanara's coming.
Trade.
Get the class up for the rest of the night, and let's get the buffs out.
And we get to do one more roll.
ACDC, you, let's see, keep healing, because Rainbow needs to play Shadow still for this fight. Thank you both. Playing your off specs.
Wait, no. Give me that back. Give me that trophy back.
What?
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 Somehow a trophy ended up in your bags. Oh well.
Oh, I guess it's Fritz now. Fritz, run.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye. Alright, buffs up. Yeah, Allie's in the raid, Brimbley.
Okay, I will just award it to you. It's on your list.
Run back.
Yeah, run back. Good run forward. No, he did what I said. He ran away and then he ran forward. It was great. Still happy.
Nobody's gonna take it.
Dude, those are new pools. We're so clean.
Hold on. Do you actually need it? Because I can, Senior wants it.
No, give it to him. No. Give it to him. I can use them, but they are a much lower upgrade for me than they are for DPS. Just put it in.
Is it true that like your bis involves like 0 tier?
No. Tier is BIS, but it is not worth me taking tier from DPS. Nothing a TOGC.
Alright. Ready check for pull?
Except me, I'm hard enough.
Dog, are you soul stoning Senior?
I got Bagel. I mean, Bodini.
Get the druids. The extra one can go on Ritz.
Very
cool.
So
we're rolling an Iron Mender.
We don't want one on Senior? At all?
Yeah, I'll have
Senior be fine. He is 51k health. I think he's fine.
Okay. So
I
not even blast.
Yeah, no, they're pretty tanky right now. Not that Avalon won't kill him and make me eat my words, but they're pretty tanky. Alright, Demonic ready, Praetor ready.
No, I should probably...
I'm checking my gear wins. See, I can't.
I am... ready-ish.
Well, tell me when you're real ready and not like...
Blue,
ready-ish.
Doug, ACDC, eat. Then I'll be ready. And everyone needs a Hellstone because I know you used one on the last fight.
Yeah, you did.
Don't want to point out something really bad, but I've been wearing dress shoes for a while.
Doesn't even make me angry at all.
Yeah, no, that our guild. Yeah, that you died. I think our guild does that a lot. That's pretty common.
How about?
I remember some bosses
Dougie.
that Bagel didn't wear shoulders.
There's no
That's
feast down.
Yo, Felt likes to chef hat parse as well.
Yeah,
So.
Chef hat parse. Yeah, he does.
Can I have
one more feast? One more feast, then we're pulling. You will.
Can you buff Paladins, please?
Can I
you
chef
will
hat parse
No. You will pre-pot this because Mom and Dad came home to something fucky
fire
going on. Yeah, fire.
Please.
All right, so you're pre-potting. DBM pull in. I'm gonna let you guys eat. There. Make sure you have your last flask running for the evening. Yeah, we pre-pot. Yes.
If you drop your traps, make sure Algon goes over.
5,
Our person
4,
knows.
3, 2,
Now, Nils. He's pulling.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of our
Heroism. Oh, I gotta shield the raid.
Kill the star.
Definitely wasn't shielding the raid. Kill the skull. I'm just gonna shield the lower health players. It's gonna hurt, and we're fine. Dodge.
Kill X.
Kill X, Jay. This is your AM shadow. Watch it die. Get away from X in the back. It's by Demonic. Jay, your AM shadow. Probably now is great. Okay, and we're good.
Watch your step.
Dodge. Big Bang in 26. Senior.
I'm coming. Taunting in 3, 2, now.
You have my hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, remember going late because that thing's on you.
Dodge.
Yeah. Dodge, always dodge. Big Bang in 4 seconds. Good luck, Rainbow.
Don't touch the marked targets.
Big Bang now, go.
Move.
We lost one. We'll res him. Alright, res Acro.
Alright, we're waiting.
Oh, it's a little slow.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Where are you?
Alright, kill skull, kill skull.
Kill skull, don't take this Acro. This is AM Shadow from Nick.
Cool down now.
Nick,
now.
AM Shadow. Okay, now you can res Acro. Get ready for a dodge. After that is Bram raid wide. Dodge.
Ritz after this punch, take it. I'm at 4.
Alright, kill X.
Taunting in 3.
Alright, tell Bram when to raid wide.
Bram now.
Bram now. We killed Acro because we didn't get kings on him. Let's res Acro. He got one shot.
Move it a little bit to your right when we shift. Yeah. When we shift, the melee might go under.
Guys, can we get full buffs on Acro so he doesn't get one shot by that?
We're good now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rex.
Yep.
Big Bang almost ready. Alright, Rainbow, good luck. Everyone out of here.
Move.
Alright, I'll need a cooldown after we come.
I got one.
Yep, that's fine. You can do Ritz's. And Jay's is up as well.
3,
You're dodging
2,
me like care.
1, go Ritz now.
Did it.
Alright, we lost a melee.
What?
Alright, let's res Bludini, and that's the last res.
Right.
Blue, can you get Nifty? This is Jay's AM Shadow.
Now, AM Shadow now. Down.
Taunting in 3, 2, now.
That's it. We don't have Nifty. I think he went under. Don't have any more reses for you.
Oh,
that is
I'm
down.
Ritz, you have to take it back.
Ironic.
I just phased.
Cooldown.
Yeah, I don't have a soul stone.
Up. Yeah, ironic because I said that, but also we lost way too many people for dumb. We would have had battle reses if we done it. Yeah, if we had battle reses, that would have been great.
I can't cast that yet. Watch your step.
Alright, that quick.
Loss of life unavoidable.
It's messed up because I made it back from the Shadow Realm and then they hit me anyway when I was phased back to the main realm and killed me.
Batching.
Right,
small indie company.
We'll give. I don't want to give. I guess Tree Ben, because he's mobile. We'll give Tree Ben Soulstone to Ben. Alright, let's res it.
Are you resing up or you want us to?
No, we're resing.
Okay.
Yeah, only other adjustment. So Acro died for whatever reason, either getting in or bomb or whatever, and then because we didn't buff him, he died again. So that means that was 2 battle reses instantly blown.
Yeah,
I forget what the last one was.
Yeah, Blue died because a bomb went out as we were coming out from Big Bang. So we was
same with Nifty. He went under, and then he came back, and the bomb went off. There's
it was in the spot we moved to.
It was. I just rephased because I went back.
You rephased right as the bomb went off.
You got killed by something that doesn't exist. So
he is down.
He got killed by Oculus?
No, he got hit by he got hit by the explosion. A second later, he got hit by a mob that is currently phased.
Yeah. I got desync
it shouldn't have happened
when I was already grief because I popped everything. I was life tapping, like I was life draining, fucking a death coil, a hellstone. I was using everything to survive. I got back and then I died to melees. I was like, absolutely fucking shocked.
All right, everyone's coming back. Not a big deal. We're gonna get it here, and then we have plenty of time for Yogg-Saron. Just one light. We'll do the zero light and the Earth, Wind, and Fire another night. Like I said, I'll do invites for that. Acker's coming fast. Alright, I'll do a ready check. I know Acker's not ready, but I'm checking on everyone else. Yeah, so Nilth, mine was slightly early just because we haven't wiped on Algalon in a while, so I had no idea when the pre-pod timer was. So it's like, what, a couple seconds in? Alright.
There you go, Nifty. You can thorn some when they get you, buddy.
Alright, Jay, are we good? And Soulstone should be blue, Tardy, the two tanks. Let me unmark Takanu, he doesn't have to tank anymore. Oh, and
No.
Takanu, let me give you the square of leadership for the melee. Okay.
Everybody seemed to be doing pretty good. Other than that one phase where it got a little fucky.
Jay, what do you need?
There's another soulstone if you want it.
Who has the soulstones right now?
Ritz, Vena, and Tardy.
Alright, give the other one to blue. Because Triben's pretty mobile. Alright, we're good. Alright, DBM pull in this. Here we go.
If positioning is chaotic and not normal due to portals or whatever, Square is going to be in a safe spot,
5,
even if it's not
4,
hitting the boss.
3.
Like 2 seconds in, I think it was, I saw Nilth.
Your actions are illogical.
So, like, right meow.
All possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message
Regardless of outcome. Bear with him. I'll be a good discipline priest and shield the raid this time.
Zenar, it's the pull timer that you do it, not the fight delay thing. So if you see me moving up, that's pre-pod.
Kill a skull.
Goes right in the middle, but kill it. Hands out.
Mage, control it.
Tardy, move, Tardy.
Sorry, I spoke.
Got Tardy. Alright, let's get Tardy up.
I got soul songs.
Oh, great, perfect. Calculated. Oh. Dodge, don't kill anything.
I'll desect this.
Oh, okay.
It's like 2.5 minutes before my next one anyway.
Alright. So Jay, you still have yours?
I have everything.
Great, the timing is gonna get weird.
Smash.
Dodge. I'll try to adjust it on the fly. Is there another one we could pop right now? We can get his timer going double?
No, these are gonna line up.
These are gonna line up? Alright. Tardy, you can innovate yourself, obviously.
Nothing in 3, 2, now?
Hey, remember I said they're gonna line up? I lied. One crit. So I'm gonna pop one now.
Alright, so Jay, get
holding.
Tell Jay when.
Jay, at 3, now.
Jay now?
No.
Alright, res on Brimbley.
Find shelter.
Alright, Brigman, go. Good luck, Rainbow. Brimbley, wait, obviously.
Yep, I'm down,
Okay.
Ritz. You have to take it back right away.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
I phase.
Ben's got it.
Haunting.
Alright, wipe it. DI.
Jesus.
DI.
I don't know what happened.
Alright, let's do this quick. Please don't run back. Let's just res here. Alright, quick.
Loss of life unavoidable.
Watch your step.
Oh, you ate the Big Bang scene?
Yeah, I was on the thing and it just didn't put me under. To be fair, I timed it close, but I should have gone.
Alright, res quick.
Okay, so we're rezzing, you don't have to really...
Do not run back. You'll waste time.
You weren't the only one that died.
Yeah, multiple people went boom.
Everyone who is alive can rest right now.
Is that a song or what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can
Felt
do,
was alive, he would say clear.
I can do 2 reses before I have to drink to full.
Clear.
You too, huh?
Hey, anyone got a Amatrine on them?
I do.
Such an amateur question.
Can I have one?
Alright, those soul stones worked great. Let's get
Please.
the 2 tanks and Blue and Tardy again, please. Fish Feast is down. Let's pull quick. I don't want to be here very long.
I'm using elixirs.
Ready check, we're going fast.
I tried a DIU, but I was phased before, and I got up after you died.
Hey, look at that. We got another trophy to roll. Stop moving.
Please eat. The gang of you who haven't eaten yet.
Allie, you are not paying for Demonic's fucking gym. No.
He has to pay for it himself.
Thank you, Allie. You're appreciated.
I appreciate you. Mage buff, druid buff.
Mage and druid on raid, then we're starting.
Buff warriors, please. They need at least might. Ritz, I don't know what you're buffing people with these days, but...
I don't buff people.
Okay, but also...
My buff does not stack with...
Alright, Jay, am I good?
I think you're good.
Starting!
Not sure.
Get this down, please. No more silly stuff. Here we go. Wipe tomorrow on Avalon, then a noob.
5,
It's kind of
4,
neat, I guess.
3, 2,
Alright, let's go.
1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter.
The problem was I was not an Iron Dwarf.
Pantheon will receive
Now
the
we'll
observer's
kill it.
message
With the
regardless
combat
of outcome.
Problem solved, dude.
Relax, back.
Alright, damage was split on the stars, so please only hit the skull.
If it's a melee, it's gonna just get destroyed.
Yeah, one of them came into melee.
Alright, working on the skull.
You get a lot of people near it. Get away from it. Also slow.
Alright, give it the whole raid, you're welcome. Alright, let's do the dodge.
Alright, Kill X.
Alright, Jay, this is your shadow.
Yeah.
Look at it and do the thing. Get away from it, kitten.
I'm lagging out.
Alright, and that's it. Now we cruise. And Demonic, as I said, if you want to kill one earlier, you always can.
Smash, please touch.
Let me know and I can adjust the order.
Haunting in 3, 2, now.
Also, the constellation's 8-1, so there's only one available black hole on the right, so make sure everyone knows where that is. That's the only place you can get to. So if you're kind of far... Dodge? If you're far away from this black hole, I would suggest scooting a little towards it right now. If you're far away from this black hole, I'd suggest start moving towards it. Alright, get in.
It's chasing
Black
you.
rainbow.
Don't eat the hole.
Move. It's on me.
Well, brag about it, I guess.
Yeah, what the fuck? I phased?
Okay, Ritz phase, Banner's down.
Jeez.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Banner's up, heals on Banner. A bunch of people died. Let's res. Oh, Blue has a thing. We can res neck. We can recover. We can recover. It's recoverable.
Yeah,
Do not kill Skull. We're resing. Do not kill Skull. We're resing. All right, now work on Skull. Get ready for Nick's AM Shadow.
Go wait for Cosmic Smash.
Oh, okay.
Please buff Ritz.
Yeah, I put forward on the entire raid to get them help.
Smash.
Dodge.
Smash. Wrist cooldown now?
No, it's Nick.
Nick. Whatever.
Nick did. Well, no, hold on. We have to do it right. Because,
I got it.
yeah, if we do it wrong, then it'll get out of order and then we won't have one. Dodge.
After this Cosmic
The
Smash,
next is Bram. I have it on. I have my list on my off monitor.
After Cosmic Smash goes out.
Uh-huh.
Melee, watch out.
Dodge.
Senior move.
I see it.
Bram now.
Okay, Bram is up.
Please don't
Alright, Ritz, take it.
Taunting in 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
that's everybody. Get ready for a big ring. Start scooting a little bit now. It's in a couple seconds. Nice. Good luck, Rainbow. Get out of here. Blue, you want to hit me while we're in like space?
I'm not making it down.
Oh. Okay, lost a bunch of people. Ritz didn't make it down. Benno, grab it.
Loss of life unavoidable.
I'm gonna get phased shortly, but hopefully Ritz can get it when he gets back.
Ritz is back. He can grab it.
Ritz, take it off me right away.
I got it.
Cooldown should be from Praetor.
Thank you.
Go for it. Rage on now. Down.
AOE incoming.
Pop, you piece of shit. Ritz.
Alright, next one is Ritz's raid wide.
Don't have
Can
it.
we get okay. We don't. Do we have any cooldowns?
Dodge.
Jay, do you have your raid wide?
My aim shadow's up.
Okay, use that one.
J now. Down.
Okay. Alright, we need to recover this, so I need reses on literally anybody. Probably the Death Knights, because they have armies. Okay, Felt's up. Dodge. Can we get Death by Bagel, because he has army?
All are all gone.
That's fine. We can go without army.
Do we need to move to the side?
Alright, let's transition. Let's not kill anymore, let's push. We are gonna have to do one more big bang, though.
AOE incoming.
We are gonna have to do one more big bang.
3, 2, now.
Can you have my hand?
Thank you.
Find shelter.
Alright, get in. Good luck, Rainbow.
Move.
And then when we come back, we have to transition this. Because I don't want those things exploding. Alright, we transitioned.
Get to your
Nick,
space.
can you bubble that? You have pain suppression, Ben. I don't like your health bar.
I pressed the cooldown too, so.
Yeah, I also helped you.
Nickel your army.
I'm gonna blow my army in 2 seconds.
Yep, we only have 2 armies, so let's do them slow. Dodge.
My army's now, because it's a damage reduction for me too.
Okay. Get back to your spaces.
Alright, Acro, go ahead, blow your last army. And everything she got. Give it everything she got, Captain.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
Oh, I guess Ritz, you gotta. Just let me have it. If I get phased, want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just pop.
Well, messy, but kill is a kill.
Oh, apparently you get phased. And there's no one here, there's just no minions down here.
You're in timeout.
Yes,
If you get phase in phase 3, there's no minions down there.
Right, they're not at all. Let's go do one light, and then we can.
Oh my god, we got Pharaoh's gloves. Let's see what's up with the alpha before you move away. Hang on.
Well, we can run while
you can run.
Sorry, running.
We have to go kill Thor first.
Yeah, we have to. We're not going to pull Araya. We're going to dodge her. So go to the right. But know that Araya is patrolling right now.
Systems born and raised in the time that it takes your mortal hearts.
Boots don't exist. It's weird that you would even suggest they do.
All throughout,
you're not getting boots until you craft them in ICC.
Of
do you mean me? I have boots.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
I got false sword. They're on. They're
nothing.
Cool. I hope the other ones don't drop.
Oh, the DPS ones.
No, I pass. Wait.
Rainbow, you can go back healing. ACDC, you can go back damage.
Cinders, you have this cloak. You have this one, right? Yeah.
Perhaps it is your imperfection.
What does Cinders say?
That which
Yeah, you didn't say what.
Free will. That allows you to
reply code. You have
against
it.
all
Why is it
cosmically calculated odds.
Mm.
You prevail
The ring, right?
the Titan's own perfect creation.
Yeah,
There's plenty of things that I win that don't get marked off my list. What are you talking about?
Just
I've
blame
rearranged the
loot master.
Your planet.
Ram, you got this last week, right?
I cannot be certain of my own calculations.
Yeah, I got
everything. Yeah, okay, so tardigrade, this is yours if you want it.
I lack the strength to transmit the signal.
Alright, cool, it's yours.
You must hurry. Find a place of power.
Bye, Nifty. Hope you don't burn to death.
Good luck, Nifty. Don't hurt yourself.
I know just the place.
Wait, let's go. I'm gonna grab these now, yeah, before Araya shows up.
Hey, Bagel, I have a question for you.
If the signal is not
Were you just spreading your diseases like, you know, an STD on that fight?
I mean, I do it passively.
I just kind of referencing that just kind of made me giggle.
Like like anywhere I go.
Ate it.
STDs
Do
get
the thing.
spread.
He ate it. He ate it.
What? He ate it. Oh, you're dead.
Just mail it off.
Yeah, we killed it.
No.
Did you know?
Saw it. Yeah, good raid one. We didn't take damage.
Okay, other side. Other side.
So Jay, did you have Righteous Fury on that for Big Boy?
I had it on the whole. Yeah, for all of Algalon.
Hey, NYC, do you want Boundless Gaze?
I have no idea what that is, so probably not.
It's just this
male helmet.
Algalon helmet.
Good.
Alright, cool. Bram, you want Boundless Gaze?
Ritz, why?
So you can no longer generate enough threat with your heals to outpace the STD monster that is Bagel.
Bagel.
Well,
okay, so I heard no from both Bram and NYC for Boundless Gaze, so we'll roll it out.
love it.
Cool.
Hell yeah, give me that John.
Alright. Let's see, there's two.
Jay Red Ride.
I think he ate it.
He did.
He ate it, yeah.
It went out.
Alright, pull your totems. Raya's coming. Let's run to Thor. Running towards Thor.
What the
Damn,
fuck?
that's just gonna get tragic.
Yeah, MVP.
Okay, Lifeless Night. That's my bagel. Do you want Lifeless Night?
Yes.
Okay. Just be aware that I think this is one of the items that may affect your loot list in TOGC.
It's also BIS for
Okay,
Death
it's
Knight.
BIS for P3.
Yeah. It's like
yeah.
fucking 3 things out of Ulduar that's BIS for Death Knights. It sounds great.
Bagel basically telling you he like.
I just want to make sure everyone's aware.
And one of the oh, we need the
Bram,
well,
you suck.
hold on, I gotta keep the raid alive real quick. Can one of the hunters say hello to Raya?
Well,
Kitten's going. Kitten's already there. Thank you, Kitten.
we're killing Thor? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, we're doing one light. Alright, let's go to Thor.
Chat.
Let me check officer chat.
Why are you asking me to look at it?
Because he trusts
Pay.
you.
That answers that question. Okay.
I mean, I think that's the answer.
Done. Easy enough.
Okay. I mean, I might be wrong.
Try to focus Ravager, please, if you have single target.
That guy was slap somebody and then
It was on Nifty, I just kind of let it go.
It was me, but like I said, he would never. I told him, man, and he fucking doubted me. I knew it. He likes me too much.
It got to you, it should have swung, it didn't. Everybody gets one.
Nah, you just like me too much. You never let that happen to me.
He's a softy.
Leggings of tortured earth.
That item is just tortured.
Senders.
See my message.
More loot for Cinders.
I already have pants, don't I?
Here's another
Get
one.
him again.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have like 4 more.
Yeah, you need one pair for every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
One pair for
Everyone's
every arm.
ready.
Is that just a macro that? Not a
Mark
macro. it's
Rodini
like,
with a
macro
moan,
that-
please.
I literally have it macroed. It's just a button that I click.
Feel free to
No,
eat
but is it
all
go off of the
one
ready
of them.
check?
No. The ready check reminds me to click the button. I don't know that you can build something to I probably have to build a weak or a trigger on a ready check.
Yes, you do.
So many of you need a flask too.
It'd be way too much work.
It is.
That seems easy.
Asking for Ulduar. Yeah, right.
Build a macro, or build a weak aura that whispers Doug to soulstone me if I don't have a soulstone when a ready check goes out.
Alright, Ritz, whenever you want.
It
We're
just
going
sounds
right
like
now.
Sounds like an if-then
There's
statement.
a bunch of
Yeah.
Going, going.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I'm also lazy.
Rocky
Exact.
Flask. Rocky Flask. Bludini Flask. Just do it. I potted too late.
Oh, get Sosos up in the tanks as we're doing this, by the way.
Hey,
Pre-pot
you
on this
got a
trash.
You got a pre-pot.
Gotta pre-pot that trash.
You got a
What?
pre-pot. Yo, if you're not
Get us into
pre-pot,
the
you're
boss.
trolling.
Get us into this 2 seconds sooner. How many?
But you, what is this?
Half my fucking.
You can only repot if you pre-pot.
Why else would these invaders have come into
Half my
your
indestructible
sanctum
pot
but
is
to slay?
wasted for us
They
just sitting
must
around in
be
this RP.
Hey, if you're not pre-potting, you're trolling.
Right side, right side, right side, right side, right side.
Felt, I love you.
Left side, left side, left side, left side.
I wanted to
fine.
feel it's cool.
You are legitimately going to get
Right
one
side.
shot.
He will get one shot, but also right side.
I've done it before on a
Cheat that is not
Left
his
side.
but
I believe in the felt. He's soft. Can't be killed.
Soft and spongy.
Yeah, don't die. Ooh. Regal's dead. Can we res him?
What? Blue can get him in a second.
What are you kidding me? What are you tanking stuff?
You know, when you
You're
pull
just
stuff
going
out on
hand
the
in hand
end.
with
Hard is willing, but the soft is spongy and bruised. I forget.
The soft?
Just trying to keep up with NYC.
That's what he calls it.
Like,
The soft.
The soft.
It was so close.
isn't it flabby and weak?
That at one shot.
Well, even that.
It feels like the opposite.
Usually you guys can tank these for a second, no problem. You must have just gotten like cred.
Was it a
Ulduar?
champion?
I think it might have been a champion.
Champions can crit for 35k, so
Looks like that champion did that to me.
Imagine not being uncrittable CPS. Jeez.
Yeah.
you're not unless you're a bear.
I'm uncrittable right now in cat form.
Why is there a warlock in here, you know?
With this talent, man.
How'd we get a warlock?
How'd we get a rogue? How we get a commander?
Kill the champion.
You don't have a rogue.
Impossible.
Here, it's all easy. Let's just tell me when to.
Foes a frigid death.
Oh yeah, this does not specify cat or bear. It's just
Oh, God.
sounds like you're cheating, but I dig.
bro.
I like that you're looking up.
Why no hair with
4K no los.
You didn't say
Not how
it.
that goes.
Could be your words.
People don't listen when I say it, so I've stopped.
I would never say that.
Cinders knows she only listens to one person.
It saves me oftentimes.
Dodge that. So many of you are about to get. Whatever, maybe don't dodge it.
Oh, that's why my thread is very dookie. I'm wearing double stamp trinket.
dodge. Duck, dive, dip, dodge, and duck.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
I knew last one was dodge, but I thought it would be funny if I said duck again.
Last time somebody said that to me in person, I threw a wrench at them. They didn't miss, but they didn't dodge.
They should have dodged.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge the ball.
They attempted, and well, I happened to throw like really bad, and well, they dodged into it.
Nice.
It's one of those like half-hearted, like, oh, I'm gonna throw something at you, intentionally missing, and then you know they decided to catch it with their face.
I lost Monarch. Where is him?
Thank you for being in my spot.
Hunting in 3, 2.
I want it.
No, I'm bored.
Mine.
Oh my god.
Mine. I cannot threat you without a threat trick.
He come back. Oh.
You have my hand.
Up the
Make
raid
me do
wide just
tank
because
things
I wanted to.
Could you Devo Aura Mastery?
Yeah, it's done.
Is that a DPS cooldown? What is it?
That's a tank cooldown.
Death Knights would beg to differ. Doug and Cinder, you can't both be here.
Somebody drop a repair.
Alright, Red, Death by Bagel.
Yeah, I'll drop.
You feed. You are not my
Fragment,
beloved.
fragment, fragment.
Behold the
I'll get the
hand
res.
behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar.
You can't leave.
Left my kingdom in
get it.
ruins.
Arise, come.
corrupted my
Okay.
brother,
Don't go out, don't go out, don't go out.
and
We're
slain
busy.
my wife.
Good luck with your
Now
haste.
It
You know?
falls to you, champion.
I mean, no one
to
that
avenge us
I
all.
can't cast that.
No reason
The
in
task
particular.
before you is great.
Since we have to go that way, can we get a hunter just to, you know, set it?
Well, let everyone stay back. The hunter goes out
You
and Bane Dust
must
shoots.
prevail.
Oh, hey, Warhammer the Champion, I guess, is being free rolled. Sick.
That's a comeback.
That's a comeback.
You can blame it
He
on.
can't hear you. He can't hear you.
You figured it out.
Oh. I didn't see that.
Some things are better left alone.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
I go left.
If only we could skip Fezax.
Goldeneth, lend me your strength.
As long as we don't have to do Freya, I'm good.
Allies, the
See you, Beth.
I actually enjoy Freya fight. Gross.
Sis
It's not hard if done properly.
I want to promise disenchant this if no one wants this.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we pulled. Here we go. Alright, get in position. Ritz wanted to fight Araya. Let's go.
It spawned when I was already in range. There's no turning around.
Yeah, but
The
we
tanks
don't.
are dead. We're gonna die here.
Alright, we're just gonna die. Alright, that'll give me
Somebody
time to look
DI
at
me.
who's gotten what loot. Let me go
DI
look at
me.
your list.
I dare you to DI me. Oh, you did it. What? Why'd you award something to me? I won this?
Yep.
Bram would like
Bram
that.
rolled main.
I say paladins are all the same, huh?
He rolled just after your thing ended.
Yeah,
as we rolled. He's fucking with you.
I was trying to roll, and then, well, I got murdered.
Where's Bram? Where's Bramikin? Bramicus. There we go.
I wish I was not super lagging. That'd be cool.
That would be real cash money of you.
Have you tried only normal lagging?
No, I would never. Is that a feast I see?
Imagine not hearthing out and wormholing back. Ridiculous.
You can wormhole in combat.
No, I can hearth out in combat and then I wormhole to back you. Same.
Alright, is everyone here so we can go?
HTDC's not. He is here. We can buff him now. And then buff those 2 warlock pits that just came out. We were good.
Alright, let's go. Alright,
You don't mind?
let's run forward.
You want my raid one?
Yeah, please.
Sounds good, because it went out.
Alright, everyone in another room, because I want to pull Raya another room, another room. Oh yeah, heroism. It was heroism. Here. Yeah.
They're spinning.
Can't these guys be disarmed?
Oh, my
I'm done.
my plater died. I gotta reload.
Alright, Res, Ali. There was a very, very difficult tie on the Pharaoh's gloves. Congratulations to Mr. Praetor.
Don't mind them, they were warded earlier. Don't kill Spud.
It's Jay.
That will be rude. Yeah, thanks.
True Bend is evil.
You know, he stops getting mind controlled if you kill him.
True Bend is no longer evil.
It's too far away.
I'm draining a soul.
What's the command for enemy nameplates? Turning them off and on?
You're killing him. You're on the no heal list.
V.
I only give him a light curse. Just a light cursing.
I was just doing a little soul sucking. You know, just a little suck, you know?
How was that a soul
sucky
suck?
Suki Fat Alley?
Oh, hey, how many pieces do you have, Ritz, of Valinir?
18. Need 12 more. So 20 after Yogg, maybe less if Vezek's generous.
Yep. Jump.
What's the command?
Blue.
Slash reload.
That is.
I did reload, but I think
incredible.
I just turned off enemy nameplates and I can't remember how to turn it back on.
Mine's back up if you wanna. Oh wait, I can't bubble. I
If
can't.
you're doing
do
the
this.
default nameplates, it's a V.
V is
Alright, we got enough
turning
people here.
all.
Alright, let's start it. Go ahead.
Everybody's
V
here.
then.
Whoever's bubbling and going.
Shit.
I
whatever
need a
you're
paladin to
doing.
go. Jay, can you AM fire this when we get in there?
Say when. What's up?
Probably
Oh, there we
now.
go. Oh, it was
Done.
all V. Don't know how I did that.
Do you know that if you see a corruption right as the tank pulls, you can
They love it.
max out your damage meters, and they also love it. And you'll never die, so you'll never have to learn.
I just have the greatest urge to just AFK when I
Die
see
or not, you're still not gonna learn.
I mean, I salve you, okay?
Salve me?
Yeah.
Did you actually salve me? Because I was nowhere near the top of the
Yeah, just when you said it back there, I was like, oh look, an epic.
You're gonna have that
But we don't care about.
Failed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
See, Sam.
Please CC.
Don't put 3 corruptions on him. CC.
Oh no.
Tardy, I hope you kill them all at the meet. I hope you just beat the
I
crap
also hope you just murder.
I hope you just murder them.
Literally.
Tardy's gonna just whack you upside
If
the
we're
head.
doing murdering things, I'll help.
Give Spud the name so he can kill him.
No
at the
drop
meet.
by RL.
I need everyone to drink that coup. You know.
I will, Tardy. I will help you beat them up for that.
I drank enough Kool-Aid for 5 years. I
won't
think
need your
I'm
help.
good on the Kool-Aid.
Only 5 years.
Only
They'll put a
5.
corruption on 'em.
I wised up.
I'll fight you, Nick. Come from behind, win. Ooh.
That's bullshit. Nick, can you AM fire?
Can we get the pact on, please? It was not a joke.
What?
I have salves.
No.
That was wrong, bud.
The anti-fear.
What button did you press?
The knockback button.
Oh,
The Chesley button.
oh, the chest button.
I'm at the dragon fight. I hit that.
I did a 5-man with her on her mage, and I just stopped pulling when she did that to me. It's like, all right, cool.
All right, last one.
Yo, we got a design. Graciana.
We got a ring.
Dynamite.
Shut up.
There's a green over there.
Kanye.
Cool. We're rolling out this garbage shoulder piece.
Oh shit! I can't get that pet. Oh, the pet's gonna pull the boss too?
I doubt
I
it.
just got the one. I'm not using my divine him on this shit. Good luck, everybody.
I have like so little.
He died. Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Oh, I'm still wearing my stamp trinkets. I'm sorry.
Just dispelling.
Confirmed. Takano best tank. I can't take off of. Oh, Takano main tank.
It's really fun tanking down here.
They don't have a target.
Whoever pulled me, thanks.
Hello, there's loot. There's loot right here.
Pass me my bis tank weapon, thank you.
Sadly, I need a DPS weapon to actually gain any type of benefit from the weapon.
You'd like the Stormpike Cleaver.
Yannick, your inventory is full.
I will get it after the raid.
Just give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right. Just type out for my sanity because hide poke left. If you're kicking, type your number. Bagel's back, so he goes back to 3. I have no space. Sorry. Just hold it. Who's the other kicker on 1 then? So Felt kind of 2. Yeah, ACDC. Can you get 1? All right. So Brimblade, ACDC, Uno, Medefa Bagel, and Acro Trace, and Felt and Takano. All right. Great. Ready. Check.
Do I need a wound poison?
We need to delete shit later.
Likely.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you
it's
wound
hides
poison?
out, yeah.
So, SS requests just get the tanks and Bram in case he has to emergency DI if this goes sideways.
We need Fort on Tardy. 2 people need a mage buff. Allie and Yannick eat.
Where is the food?
And Blue Flask, we are fighting.
Where is the feast? There it is. It's by square.
It's fair.
All right. Let's get going. Bagel, what do you need?
I just need a macro.
Okay. Let me know when your macro is good. What was the macro to interrupt the focus? Oh yeah, please put everyone on focus. Or put the dude on focus. Get to your side. You know what side you are, so I shouldn't have to put symbols up.
Allie needs a mark, please.
I'm all set.
Alright, cool. Timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
He always does that weird shuffle step to ACDC. I don't get it.
Takano, I don't have kick. I don't know why I did what I did.
I know a lot of people just automatically interrupt the first kick. It's cool.
I always kick whenever someone says they don't have it. I just can't be kicked. I just, not the rotations, I can't kick when Animus is up.
Interrupt 1.
My kick's on a minute cooldown, so can't do much.
I don't have a kick.
Nice class.
Yeah. Hey, Shadow Crash for the boys. And girls. Don't discriminate.
Interrupt 2.
Could I get some MDs and tricks because the warlocks are going a little ham?
If you ever want my PS, let me know, but I assume you don't.
I very much do not want it.
Okay. I will very much not use it.
Interrupt 2.
You can also
not use
out
it.
those 2 warlocks if you want.
Interrupt 3.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Oh, Allie got set flying. Let me go catch her.
I'll hit whichever one of them comes in range first. One of them's 4 miles away. I'm not gonna stand on you to be able to make that happen.
Yeah, Doug's a little threat happy.
Doug's climbing.
Okay.
Maybe he'll run out of mana soon.
There he is on the south. He's gonna hopefully drop down.
Interrupt 2.
Yeah. As soon as I run out of mana, it's a bitch.
Yeah, it still is. They never fixed that other build of yours.
Still at 80.
Interrupt 2.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to stop soon if he wants mana for Animus.
Interrupt 3.
Nah. Ritz, what's this about?
Interrupt 1.
He's out here trying to die.
Just trying to get the mana so I can actually do something.
Is it because I was still running Fire Reservoir?
Interrupt 2.
Not intentionally, but...
That was.
Interrupt 3.
You want to throw your salve on Doug or what?
The salve's a cooldown for me.
Oh, that's right. I'll get him again. Not a problem.
Need to interrupt 1, Brimbley says.
Interrupt 2.
Actually, I got him because I can't lose the threat. So.
Yeah. It's alright. I'm on it now.
Okay.
Yeah, he was hitting 40% mana soon. I was watching his mana bar.
Interrupt 1.
I usually try and say 50, but I end up burning it.
Did I kick that?
Interrupt 2.
He always popping up. We're about to let him a hope.
Ooh, I mistimed that. Jay, do you have bubble?
Yeah.
Can you hand a sack bubble me, please?
Interrupt 1.
It has happened.
Thank you. I popped the wrong cooldown, so...
Interrupt 2.
If only I had 4P, so I'd be able to, ignore it.
Okay.
I'm just being nice.
Alright, Mr. 6 fucking trophies. 62 trophies.
There's impossible for me to use
69 trophies. I don't know, I'm just throwing out numbers.
Thank you.
We gonna kill this boss?
Yeah,
I'm killing the boss.
Don't we have to stop damage?
At 5.
You stop at 5.
Yeah.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, so like 2 seconds.
Because Warcraft logs counts it as a kill. So like now it's at 5, you stop, and it's a kill. Get out, kid. Yeah, keep kicking them.
But don't kill him.
Oh, we didn't kick. Nice, let's res me. Dodge.
Don't kill the boss.
Targeted.
Interrupt.
Well, I have no mana. Remember how I had a lot of mana for this phase, and now I don't? That's cool.
Interrupt 2.
Love it.
Tanara.
Alright, heroism. Healer, do good, because I usually shield everybody, and I can't anymore, so yeah.
Okay.
You can. Let's actually kick the boss.
Interrupt 2.
Ritz, I hope you have your own shield up. Which shield up? I have the...
Yep.
Kirby have the mana.
Interrupt 3.
I have no mana.
I desack, so take the edge off.
I love not having a pool. I'll desack.
Come over here to this pool. Come over here to this pool.
I'm gonna
Go for it,
desack.
Jay.
Interrupt 3.
You want an AM? What do you want?
I'm trying to
want Diva?
last. Shadow Diva. Yeah, Shadow Orb.
Let's done.
Thank you.
Interrupt 2.
Ramp desack.
Interrupt 3.
NYC Shadow Orb.
Still recharging. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Oh, your shield. It's fine though.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah.
Okay, coming out. Kill your shit.
Interrupt 2.
Regrets. Fragment.
Hey, frag.
Alright, I need a feast because I died, because that's cool. Yannick needs full buffs.
So, 21.
That's good. Soulstone's on the healers. Flare when? I'm not sure if Flare is. We are.
GDP for Flare.
We'll
Guaranteed
I
he'll go.
don't have 200,000 gold to spend on fucking Flare.
I saw one go for 15.
I barely got
1,500,000?
Fucking epic gems, okay? I ain't got time for that. I'm poor.
Do you need some help on how to gain gold? I can do a class for you.
Who doesn't have epic gems?
No.
It's just
I have
the emblems
I
are
have
free.
epic gems. It's just expensive, okay?
Can we get a druid buff on Yannick and then we're good, Nick?
Are all the soulstones out, Jay?
None. 0 soulstone.
Okay. Forehead.
Look at those amazing gloves.
Buy Wowhead token to save in-game gold, or to save real-life money, then use real-life money to buy gold, add
I
profit?
mean, maybe if it was more than fucking 4K, you know.
Yeah, it is so bad. You can legitimately buy for the same amount of money.
All right, this is an actual
50k gold from G2G.
Oh, Felt gets something he needs? Cool. We like to see.
Like, other than the giant influx of gold that very first week.
Demonic, what do you need? Felt, what do you need?
Like, WoW tokens have done nothing to change the
loot.
Okay. While we're doing loot, I'm just going to confirm everyone's assignments. If you scroll up to the last time we did it. Nick is number 1, Bram is number 2, Takanu number 3, A is 4, Back of the Room Boudini 5, Bagel top right, ACDC 7. Brimbley, can you take number 8, which is about here on that ping?
Wait, why am I on that list?
Oh, I'll switch you. Hold on. You're right. This is too old of a list that I'm looking at. Actually, I have to scroll down to a more recent one.
You got a space Yannick to take all this stuff?
No, I will after the boss, though. All right. Reconfirming.
I need to do it before the boss because I will not have space to loot the boss.
Then I need a repair. I need a bender. Then
I'll drop a Jeeves going down right now. It's out.
Where the fuck's the Jeeves? There it is.
It's just right in the middle of everything. Good luck.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Delete that. Disenchant this.
Ugly.
Stop it. Disenchant this.
Where's Tardy?
Alright, you can trade me again.
I don't exist.
This didn't happen.
Okay, thank you. Alright, reconfirming because I was looking at the old one. Nick is 1, Bram is 2, Takanu is 3, Tardigrada is 4, Boudini is still 5, Back of the Room, Bagel is top right 6, ACDC is about 2 o'clock, 7, Felt, you are 8, Brimbley, can you be 9 instead? So you're like about 5 o'clock right there. And Acro get the door, which is 10. And if anything goes wrong, send your deaths, please. Jump in there. Yep. All right, Jay, can I pull? Are we good?
Yep.
All right, here we go. On Ritz. Whenever you want, Ritz.
You don't have me assist, so just do a pull timer and I'll make it work.
Let me give you assist now. There you go.
5.
I tried
4,
like 6 pull timers and it's like, okay,
2,
guess not.
Here we go.
1.
Felt, no, I gave them out, I'm sorry. I didn't see that before we pulled,
Focus
but...
your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Alright, those are our 2. No more. Let's work on it.
Yes, show them no mercy.
Range careful, range careful. A lot of moving clouds here. Oh, that's okay. We can't do any more because now we're at our limit. This is the maximum that we can do. So now we're like speed. More than this gets really difficult. So yeah. You might even want to blow out the main shadows if these are going to start popping quick.
Yeah, my
we caught up.
Yeah, I'm watching to see if you're behind or not.
No, we're actually ahead.
Show them no mercy. Give no
Yeah, I'm watching. Range, got one coming through.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Oh, this is just shitty RNG on placement. Another shitty one. Just blew all the time we saved.
Okay. Bad play.
Oh my god. Game, stop picking the far one. We're gonna carry one through.
Yeah, for sure. Glad it's not too.
Yes, show
Yeah, kind of impressive.
Good.
Please watch out for everything.
Alright, to the door, to the door, to the door. These should not spawn. They did spawn. Oh, we got a ton. Alright, let's go.
People's just YOLO through.
Yeah. Triangle's next. Jay, can you AM Shadow now?
Done.
Alright, break
Get
them
away
out.
from that. Is that precursor?
Nick, AM Shadow now. Okay, go. Gonna set us a little behind, but we'll try
Away
to
from
get
tardy grade.
away from tardy.
Jay, judge.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready.
Is this linked with me?
It's me.
Yeah.
Jay, judge.
Run away.
Get away from Praetora.
Praetora, right through the raid.
Please get away. Precursor.
Jay, judge.
I can't.
Oh no, my minion's gonna cause an issue, but
It's done.
Okay.
Portal's coming up.
Second one's up. You gotta judge both because we were behind. Alright, melee team, go.
I can't even do that. This one's gonna die. I should have just done the other one. I'll switch over.
Tardy's down. Someone else go. What portal were you?
Ice ground.
Go for Benna. Get in there. Alright, Zanar went. It's fine. It's fine. Can we res Tardy?
Yeah, we're just personality.
Tardy, you're at 40 when you come up, by the way.
Alright, work on this shit. Swap up some Tardy, please.
Do you guys do you guys say? Do you use it?
Yeah, I don't know if they did, but if they didn't, they do it on the next one. They ain't their dads. They know which ones they need to hear and which ones they don't.
You're the mob.
Bro.
I only want to know if they did, so.
If they hear, that means they didn't get warm rest.
Their melee has exhaustion roughly.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Out. Alright, find new stuff to kill. Here we go.
Yeah, Nick, you're gonna have to call when we push it because it's really low.
Yeah, no, I'll watch it.
Damn, a whole spawn phase. That's sick.
Hey, what the fuck?
What did I do?
You and I are brain linked again.
I mean, I'll bubble it off if you don't like it.
They are the best friends.
If you bubble it off, you're immediately going to take sanity damage. Please don't.
Yeah.
Get away from
Okay, Malady
Takamichi.
wants to counter.
Alright, melee go, melee go, melee go.
Sorry, Benna, you can run it. I was trying to avoid the counter back there.
Who's my partner? Oh, you're my partner.
I'll just down.
Party 24.
I'm staying away from the rest of
Yep. Malady on you.
Malady
Get
on
away
me.
from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
He's under the big.
Alright, get away from nifty things. Get away from nifty.
Recharging.
Call when you want to kill it.
Yeah, you can stop damage on it underneath.
Until then,
It should be good as
Stand
soon
by.
as the pressure goes down.
Yep, exactly.
1,000 deaths.
35.
Don't kill it. No damage on brain.
We will hold until
We have a sentry up here. There's no other in the room, right? It's just these two.
Yep.
They just.
Alright, you may push now. Melee may push now. Alright, everyone to the back of the room, to your positions. Wait for the brain to blink twice so the boss doesn't bug, then come out. Alright, boss did not bug. Lovely. Spin around. If we have an extra soul stone that we did not use, just make sure it's on Ritz, because he's our only tank.
Already tree bend, you're low. Precursor.
Bram's down, let's res him. Got bonked in the head like Bunny Fufu.
Gonna get the second lust.
Oh yeah, you heard it first lust. What about second lust?
Jay.
Oh, I didn't get that. I didn't have that on. That's the right one. I'm sorry. But it still went off. Just didn't do anything proper. I wasn't prepared. Sorry.
Kill the small AF before it heals the boss. Thank you. a lot of people getting hit.
Pretty soon, unless he put the thing on this.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Anu and Allie, you're both at 20. Lights on somewhere, I guess.
Kill the little one before he heals the balls.
The little one's at 0. It's just waiting for 4 to.
When I got the debuff, it was at 20. That debuff will put a giant heal on Yogg, which is not all that bad on 1 light, but 0 light, if we ever attempt it, it's a wipe.
Hey Ben, do you want the Dark Age of Gravity?
I mean, can I might be a Fury Warrior and do that and the Decimation? Yeah, and I give it to whoever else if someone needs it.
So
you just take it.
I'll give away
the now.
The Dark Edge.
Yeah, give it away.
Yeah, cool. We'll first do this.
Now,
We're gonna run off.
now.
If
I
you
believe
need
it's
epic
correct.
gems,
It would only be funny if Destin was in. Or did he actually just leave? I thought
You know what that reminded me?
Dessa went to bed.
Hey Bram, do you need blood of the old god?
Benna, you know what that reminds me of?
That's a threat trinket.
How heavy a chili pepper is. Give it away.
Yes, it
give it away,
depends.
give it away.
Yeah, I was wondering how hot that pepper was, yeah.
So much.
Gretritz rolling out blood of the old god because it's not on no one else's list. Bruce, are you serious?
It's a threat trinket, but if Felt needs it for DPS, you can have it.
It's only whenever I'm gonna run into a hit issue or something. So
you can have it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It just
Starting off
replaces
hit
Darkmoon card for me.
well, if somebody actually needs it, I have no problem not taking it.
You have 2 tanks and a healer, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's me trying to just get a new DPS trinket that isn't Fury of the 5 Flights.
He wants to see you right there.
Oh, and if I didn't say while he's doing loot, if you want VOA or Onyxia, just stay in the raid. And I'll make that group. You can bring your alt or whatever you want.
Oh, I never traded pole arms on this guy. Lovely.
Pole arms is Stormwind.
Yeah. It's just surprising because my 3rd paladin is using a polearm main hand right now. Or 2 hand.